me see what comes out if I just do it. Yeah, well, okay. We'll check out what that energy is about. Why not? Give me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up in you quickly. Okay. Let's see what that was. What do I do? Hey, what's up, Faith? Faith, glory, triumph, unconditional love. Anytime, no problem. Good to have you back. Hello, hello. What was that about? Okay, just a little preview. There's a little people fighting about. People fighting about your forward movement. It's more like you left all these people behind in some type of shadowy dimension, and now they're all fighting each other. There's no. It's like everyone's searching for the door. They can't get out. There's certain that you know that they did some things to you. They went against you, tried to cause difficulties in your life, in your pathway, tried to convince you. It's people that tried to convince you that your light wasn't like it wasn't worth shining your light. Like try to trap you in your head type of energy. It's like you've broken free now. Everyone's fighting. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Zally, Fluffy, Fierce Soul, Anissa, Unconditional Love. Hello, everybody. It's good to see all you guys. I hope everyone's having a great night, feeling blessed and highly favored. So yeah, I didn't really. I was just pulling like a card just randomly to see. I was like, what was that? And it was like move forward. Yeah, it's like it seems like you've already done this. You're already becoming an apparition under like a shadow under horizon. You know, you're like pretty far away from whatever this is. There's a lot of fighting. People are mad at two people, one person in particular. This person, they bother you, they annoy you. They're always trying to get under your skin, play little emotional games with you. They have a sham apology for you. No telling if they actually make it in to deliver. But yeah, there's one person who has like the spotlight on them. They're looking like the prime suspect. Like if anything, it would, you know, like somebody's like, if anything happens to me, it was this person. It's like, yeah, there's somebody here that's anyway, I wasn't really getting into all whatever that was. Yeah, look at this. Then there's like somebody, like I said, someone that's far away, accomplished, and it's very, very powerful energy. It's kind of far away from all of whatever this is. Again, there's a silhouette, there's a shadowy figure on the horizon that seems to be disappearing into this into the starlight. I feel like that could have been something you already got away from. But yeah, I was just testing out. I didn't know what cards I was going to use. Well, what is that? Priscilla? Let's just say Priscilla. Yeah, stay tuned. Who knows what'll come out? Blessed and highly favored Falcon. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lucky favored soul. Wow. Some of these names seem new. Crystal. Hi. Crystal. Chance. Yeah, we'll see what comes out. Okay, so what should we start with? Let's just get some. Let's go with some of this. I don't know. I feel like I'm so comfortable. I feel like it's so comfortable. Okay, let's see. That's why I didn't want to use this deck, but we'll see what comes out. Let's take a look at the stars for a second. Let's take a look out the way out there for a second. Ooh. So you've got plans towards your... Well, okay. Well, your daily routines and how you're sustaining yourself right now. I see you putting in a lot of work. Again, you're all this is premeditated. You're very focused on like what's right in front of you. This is not really transforming a situation. This is more tackling a situation, like being actively involved in something that this looks like elevation of again your material surroundings. This is like on your mind, or it doesn't have to be on your mind. This looks like it's again, this is what's written, this is like what's written in the stars for you a little bit. This is somewhere along your pathway. We can see this this is like we can see this through the, I don't know how you would say that. Let's call it your trajectory through astrology. I don't know exactly how to say it, but it seems like you're being very active in. There's a lot of activity getting ready to take place in. Again, you're building something out here. Your daily routine. This could even be some of you are getting back to. Again, maybe as the spring comes along, this is like renewing that, dusting off that gym membership, or maybe taking a couple jogs around the block in the morning, or this has a lot to do with health, eating better, positioning yourself to like make more money next year or like this year or whatever, like really focusing and like taking an active role in. Yeah, this looks like, I don't even say this is something you're planning. This looks like something you already have in motion, and you're about to put a lot of energy. You're going to be putting a lot of energy towards something. You're very happy, very enthusiastic about this. You wake up every day, you're excited, you're full of energy where this is concerned. This is an alignment coming in for you. You already got this. This is like coursing through your very being, whatever this thing is. It's meant to do very well. Or you're gonna be like in line with something that feels like that. Again, this energy and you are like one. You're gonna feel like you're exactly where you need to be, but you're doing a lot of work though. It's not like you're, it's not like, oh, you're put the crown on your head and roll credits, end of the movie. No, it seems like again, you're this whole movie is about you. Well, we'll see what comes out in the reading, but again, just looking at it like this, trying to get a more broader view of you. Again, your trajectory through the stars seems very. Again, we talked about that. Someone else can see that right now, right? Your potential seems limitless almost. But there's something about coming in alignment with your higher self and sort of working in tandem with the universal clockworks. Again, this is arriving where you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be there to do the thing that you were meant to do. A lot of that's going to be happening. So this is like good luck, alignment, being prepared. You could be prepared for something right now, and it's like there's something you're doing maybe, and you don't even realize that you're preparing for something. Again, you're gonna be the perfect fit for something based off of, again, there's some enthusiastic things that you're doing, that you're putting your energy towards, some things that really 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 like excite you. Oh wow, that was pretty good. Some things that really 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 excite you, and whatever these things are that you're doing for fun or for excitement, or again for your own health or enjoyment, or just again you could see yourself in a different, from a different material standpoint. It's like you see where you could be, let's say in a year or two. It's like all the things you're doing that you're taking seriously could be the things again that you're doing for leisure. It's like you, again, these are like you're in training right now without knowing, or you've trained for something that you don't even realize you're gonna like fit in perfectly with something, that you're gonna be the perfect fit. Again, it's new job, new career. This could be an entrepreneurial venture too. Maybe you don't need anybody. Aries is a very like number one, very singular energy, very, I wouldn't say eccentric, but in this, in whatever this is, you seem like very hard to keep up with. So it could be something that, again, it could be something entrepreneurial where you're working with people, but you're like, again, you're the fuse or the spark. Again, without you, whatever this is, it's nothing. Whether it works with other people or you're doing it yourself, like I said, I see you taking control of, or working in tandem with like understanding how the wheel has to turn in a certain way for you for something to work out. Again, career wise, long term, it seems like everything, like your career, your health. It's like I don't know. I'm getting like your life falling like into place the way it's meant to be. Yeah, it's like you arriving in that moment at the right time. There's gonna be a time when everything is good. Again, like you're in shape. whatever it is you're working towards, you're like not even like at the forefront, you're right at the center of whatever that is, and like everything is sort of bubbling and exploding around you. And yeah, this is but it's everything. It's like your career, your health, your well, these are like you're making a lot of short-term plans that are you're having a lot of success. So it's like you're staying on like this day to day, every day you're waking up, putting into work, and you're seeing success. And like that's the long-term path, but you're not really focused on the long term. It's about like what you can get done in the moment a lot. So it's like you're not again, that's that Eight of Pentacles energy, right? This could be an energy that you're already in, like working towards something. You don't realize that you've already trained for something. A lot of you, for some of you, yes, you're going to get to that point where there's something that you're doing. We're going to realize like you're going through a training period, but to you it feels like, it doesn't feel like you're training for anything or learning a new skill. It's like you're trying to better something that you're doing. But the experience that you get from doing that, it's like someone's going to think you're perfect, or you're going to fit in perfect in another situation where again, you already have the experience because you did whatever it is you were trying to do right here. Something like that. Again, deep divine, it's like a spiritual connection to your, it's like spirit getting involved or divine getting involved in your, it's like, okay, now that you're in shape and you're operating in the appropriate, or what's the word I'm looking for? You're in the, okay, let's just say that for now. Let's say you're in the appropriate energy that you need to be in. It's like, okay, now divine is like, okay, now let's work on your, like, let's work on your career ambitions now. And it's like, again, this part of whatever this is exploding. You're in perfect alignment. I don't even want to say, this is not like winning the lottery because you're definitely working here, but it's like, yeah, this is working out beautifully. Or this chance is like a lottery, this opportunity, whatever this is, it's like a one in a lifetime or one in a million, or again, whatever this is going to be really good for you, and you're going to fit in perfect. You're already working towards it. I really like what I'm seeing. Caring about you. Someone here is thinking about you pretty hard. They want to take care of you. Okay. Or wondering about how you're being taken care of. This is going to be the top priority. The top priority is about how you feel. Do you feel comfortable here? Do you like this place? Are you comfortable? There's something about you. Is this a place you think you can or maybe it's like your method. Someone's like, do you think you could recreate your methods in a place like this? Like, does this place feed your creativity, your spiritual side? Yeah, there's something about like the top priority is making sure that you're comfortable, and whatever this is, it stimulates your spiritual, like this opportunity that you fit in perfect for. It, like whatever it is, there's an energy that wants it to feel just like home. They want you to feel like accepted and care. Is everyone treating you nicely type of thing? This is the top priority. And there's something very spiritual about this. Yeah. It could be, okay, let me see that, because I'm seeing there are two energies here. Wow, yeah, the most important thing is your comfort, or your, seasons ending, fourth house. Yeah, this is going to be more of that. Okay, this is just another way to say it, I guess. Okay, well, we were already here today, so again, beware. Well, you guys already told me that that's not a thing, so, but again, repeat or compounding messages, but I don't know if this is going to be exactly that. It's probably going to be told in a different way, but easily. Okay. Because now we're in the stars. We're in the, okay, there's a very profound connection between you and another person. And it's all like it's all kundalini'd up. Is this that? Yeah, someone wants to heal this kundalini energy between you and them. They feel a deep connection. The most important thing is that you're comfortable or you're okay. They want to give you this opportunity. It's something about whatever it is that you do, you're very good at. This person wants you to come and I don't know if this is teaching them, train with them, definitely work with them. And they want to know, like, are you comfortable? Can you recreate what you do or what you've done in this place? Can you work here? Can you recreate that sixth house energy in this fourth house space, right? And the most important thing is that you feel spiritually safe or spiritually okay. Like they don't want you to be nervous, or someone wants you to feel like this place is your home. And then there's a conversation between you and this person. Okay, all right, yeah, got a little deep with this one, but yeah, and then there's a conversation between you and this person where it's like, again, it's all there's a chakras aligning, planets aligning. There's a above below, again, an alignment on the macro and an alignment on the micro. Again, it seems like should well it's really saying when you accept this, it's really saying that, again, this is the path that you're walking. You can't really, this is the part you don't really have control over. Again, your three-dimensional circumstances are going to look how they want to. Eventually all of this is going to be the energy that you're standing in. So we're saying there's nothing you can really do to avoid this. Again, just go on with your regular life. There's no, you don't have to influence, you don't have to do anything. This seems sort of like what's meant for you. But with this alignment, it seems like you come into to alignment and it brings you into like a greater alignment with this situation. And it's like a person, there's you and another person, and it's all about how comfortable you are. And it's like being around this person too, because there's like a sort of there's a lot of emotions and like, but I feel like it comes to the surface and someone already has this, like, I don't know, there's some heavy kundalini. Somebody's already, they're already in a, how can I say this? They're in like a mood or a, not a bad mood, but like, how can I say this? Someone is like, they're looking for the other, no, that's not. I feel like somebody is looking for like a compatibility. Somebody's looking for compatibility through healing. It's like someone is healed, they're like halfway there. The other half comes with another person. So it's like going to be a lot going on here. It's like someone wants to work with you, bring you to a place where you feel safe and secure. The top priority is making sure that you feel safe and secure on like every level, mind, body, spirit, emotion, again, you name it. And there's something that aligns with, again, whatever your greater ambitions are. But this is like so that you live good day to day. This is like putting you in a position to focus on your long term. It's like that's what the alignment, like the again, the main focus of this is to make sure that you can do that you can focus on your work day to day, like replicate whatever it is you do wherever it is you're doing it, or if you're doing it on a small scale, it's like someone wants to bring you somewhere so you can replicate that, like on a on a really large, like on a major level, right? And it's like it's the pinnacle, it's like the top of like whatever this is, the most important part of, it's like there's that, and then what's most important so that we can facilitate that is you being like comfortable and happy and feeling like stress free, no anxiety, so like you can just continue to do this thing like naturally without any worry really. And it's like someone is sort of by themselves. It's, I'm getting like they're searching for someone to, like they're searching for someone to heal with, and they're on the right path, but it's like they haven't found anyone or the right thing, or like they're still, it's like a lady in waiting or something like that. They're still, it's not, it hasn't all come together, but this person's in the right energy. Like they're healed to a very high degree, but there's only so much they feel they can do on their own. And all this somehow is like in alignment, or it's falling right into place. You're already ready for whatever this is. I guess you're waiting on the universe to sort of make its move. There's a, yeah, like the clarity is coming in, but I don't, okay, we'll see what's going, well, whatever this is, again, victory, success, victory, success, luck, a breakthrough, a pivotal breakthrough is coming. Whatever this is going to feel, again, did I say that earlier, something about the lottery? Because that's what this, just again, don't make fun of my artwork, y'all. Again, the first card is the lotto, so it's like major positive change in your life, your environment, your finances, betting on self, and it paying off. Yeah, material resources, straight up cash, having power in a situation. Again, that's what I said that, and then again I picked up I picked up the next deck, first card out, like I said. So Divine has not left our side. We're right on track from where we were earlier today. Definitely can feel that coming through. So like a great opportunity. Yeah, someone wants to like up your situation. It's like making sure you're okay, and like this feels like home to you, and then you accepting it, and yeah, it comes through like a big opportunity, like a breakthrough opportunity. It's like getting signed to the league or something, right? Getting your first contract. And like, yeah, this is also top priority. Top priority is also alignment and healing with another person. There's a singular energy here that sort of feels like they can't fully come into, again, all the full healing can't take place. Like I said, they can only do so much on their own. This is a person that, again, they want the 2-player journey. Okay, what is this? Things you need to know that you don't know. Is this you or the entire environment? I think we had this before. As your stock rises, someone else's stock is falling. So someone was definitely against this. You're going to hear about that, and maybe some other things about a person. So leaking some, there's some sensitive info about a person that's meant to come out. They're, again, it's going to have their stock tanking. Their image in the public is going to take a serious hit. Shock, surprise, embarrassment, unwanted public attention, scrutiny, judgment, revelation of secrets, hidden things, lies. Yeah, someone's dirty laundry is getting aired, and again, these are undesirable results that they're getting. They're taking a major loss, or again, their value could be their value as a person, their reputation. This could be a material loss for someone too. Yeah, steady decline in reputation or profit, success causing one's own decline, or yeah, something like that getting ready to take. And again, where this lottery is concerned, again, there's a doorway here that you got it. Again, you're going to get the chance to go through this, stepping in faith, taking action. You may be faced with a choice where you don't have all the information. It's like a leap of faith. Again, it's a now or never. The dream doesn't come any closer. You got to sort of chase after it again, or you have to go through this doorway to see what's on the other side. You're not going to know all the criteria until you've, again, this is that faith. This is going beyond faith. This is believing and taking that leap anyway. Again, the boat, a journey, something turbulent that you're not sure of. You're compelled to action when you're in a state of uncertainty. Again, outcomes. When you're in a state of uncertainty about the outcome. Again, we're still being in a fearless energy. Maybe a journey, or maybe you feel like perception-wise a journey could be rough ahead, or potentially not physically dangerous, but again, you don't know if your emotions are going to be hurt, if you're going to have you could be psychologically rocked to the core. You're not sure, but you got to step beyond this doorway, and again, take this journey, step onto this boat and take this journey. On the other side, what's awaiting you, again, is this great opportunity, but you may not feel like that at the time, or you may not know. You may have to disregard your fears and just face your fate, face your destiny. Again, this is going to be a journey of uncertainty a little bit, or turbulence. I'm not saying this is not an overall journey too. This is like, It is, but it's not. It's like you have a difficult decision coming towards you where you might not feel like you're gonna have to take the risk to know if this is the win. So we're gonna definitely tap into the free will and discernment part of whatever this is. I know why my nose just started running out of nowhere. Okay, I see that somebody here, whoever's secrets are coming out, they spoke something. So okay, this is sort of like what we got earlier. Again, somebody gaslighting someone or saying some things to make this. Also, someone on the other side of this doorway feels like, again, this could be a turbulent journey. But whatever this is, it's like they want to do it anyway. And that comes from a little bit of gaslighting these people. Again, their secrets are going to come out. And it's not only that, wow, see, what did I just say? Somebody sees this as like a golden opportunity. Again, like 24 karat gold bar, like waiting, sitting on the table. It's like, yeah, it's a very large investment, or it's a lot of responsibility to take something like that on. But it's like, okay, I want rich people problems. So someone's like, sort of, you know what I mean? They're going to take that risk or whatever it is. It's like, okay, like, how do we set up the account where we can invest this, manage it, or whatever? Again, that's like, that's prime wealth, baby. This is a good thing. You could be, this is also indicative of like a lot of materials coming towards you. Like this person who's in this singular energy, that they want to attach their kundalini to somebody else's kundalini energy, right? But they're holding back. It's not like they're spreading them. Oh, that's what it is. Exactly. Okay, they're holding back. That's why, again, they're coiled up on one side. Makes sense. They're holding back. They're not spreading themselves around, but they are looking for, again, they're searching for that. They're putting that signal out. They're looking for compatibility in that area. This is someone that also wants to, again, there's something here about give you the assets or the means to expand, right? This could be a person of, like I said, maybe for some of you, maybe they're a millionaire. For some of you, maybe they are even a billionaire. I don't know who taps into the chat, but this is someone with, again, resources as a means. You know what I mean? So that's that, like, making you comfortable, putting you in a comfortable place. This person can do that. They see you as the valuable thing. Some wild ass crash test dummy. You know, I could take you because you popped on the bottom of the deck. I see you right there. So this person whose plans taking a change, again, someone's plans taking a turn for the worst. Their secrets getting exposed. This is someone who totally crashed out on a situation. They knew it would be dangerous to do this and it could risk their reputation. They didn't care about the consequences or, again, however they were seen in the situation or the environment. Again, they went for it. Yeah, this is someone that like overspoke, talked too much, can't walk back what they said, what position they put themselves in. Again, someone's reputation is going to take a hit. They could also be facing some type of financial woes because there's sort of, again, balancing of there's so much abundance on your side, and I don't know, it's like this person, they have the falling stock. So there could be something like that where you notice someone takes an unusual amount of L's. Hopefully it's not car trouble with crash test dummy and falling stock. It's like, you know, you're meeting a person that's presenting you with opportunities, and I don't know, like even like a friendship or even maybe a relationship is developing here, and just as like a timestamp, you may, like, you get news that, oh, someone's having car trouble, and they're like, and then this person starts telling like, oh, them, oh, they never liked you, and it's like, you know, something like that, where there's a correlation between the information that you receive about a person, and it's like, yeah, they could be experiencing some, it doesn't have to be that, but again, some type of financial or material upheaval, not a major one, but again, somebody's gonna have to work overtime to pay the bills that month or whatever it is, right? But again, they gave their all to a plan that they shouldn't have. I don't know what that has in common. Okay, so that's kind of everyone. So you and a person are getting ready to take a quantum leap together. You both see the portal. There's going to be a major shift in both your realities, rapid changes coming in circumstances. You can both sort of see the way forward, and this is like a good thing. Again, this is still that turbulent or journey of uncertainty, but again, when you guys board the boat, You have again, you guys board the boat. You're taking this quantum journey together. This is the point of quantum leaping, or again, you're stepping into a new reality with someone. Like we said, you're stepping through the doorway. There's opportunity on the other side, and you both see each other's value. That's coming out clearly too. But again, there's a level of uncertainty about like what lies on the other side of that portal or the other side of that door. Right? It's pretty much saying the same thing. The other side of that portal or that doorway. It's like, what is that? And the journey is going to feel again it's going to be very much like sailing through like what do they call it, a squall or whatever, one of those storms, right? And you can make it, but while you're going through it, it feels like a perilous journey, right? But there's something on the other side of that for you and a person. So the fears involved, it could be this person too, because that's coming out on again the Chiron on healing. Again, this Kundalini energy that seems to be sort of coiled up to one side, sort of waiting, not trying to experience every and anything that's going on in the environment. What they want is this, right? They want I don't know if you can see that properly, like yin and yang, the two Pisces, the two fishes, you and them, Fergie style, share our secret world. Someone wants to have that kind of experience with like a kindred type of spirit. But you can see here, they're healing. They've reached a certain amount of healing. But as you can see, this Kundalini, it's all coiled up. It looks like it's only one. You see, the Caduceus is here, wants to do the natural, the Gemini, the snakes, right? The Caduceus of Hermes Trismegistus. Again, they want to feel those passionate, fiery chimeras, that unspoken passion in the room between us, right? But they're sort of holding back. They're on one side, and they're not really, they're not all over on both sides. They're sort of waiting here for the other side of that. Like, again, they want a kindred spirit, something that really like turns them on. Again, you want to feel that passion between someone. They want to have that communication, that telepathy, building up that, again, that pyramid of positivity between a person, so that when you experience them, you don't have to think about if you care about them or not. It's like it's automatic. You see what I'm saying? So there's that energy that someone wants to be in. And again, that is about you going to a place with a person, feeling like it's safe and like you would, I'd be willing to stay here with you. And again, this replication of your day-to-day, like entrepreneurial or career ventures, like this is a major part of it, but it's like, it's like 50-50. Again, this is a relationship. This is like work developing into play. And you guys bonding through, I'm going to say mutual adversaries, but it looks like this is a crash out against you. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, this person's making themselves the antagonist. So, like, yeah. Hold on, just make sure you guys are okay. The more money we come across. Fully being okay. All right. I love you guys. Love you too, Lala. I was just with Essence. She was playing up a storm. It got me hyped. Oh, she's here. Oh, hi, Essence. No, why would we avoid it? We called it in. Sunshine, I love you. Somebody gets it. Somebody gets it. All right. Okay, you guys are doing great. All right. Well, I was over there, and now again, Black and Yellow was again amazing. Got me again. I'm here, right? I'm hyped up, right? Played it to a T. Loved it. Okay, we're gonna get back into okay. So now these people, these crash outs, right? They could already be experiencing some form of like, again, maybe. Again, the stock fell from 100 to 75 this week. It's not over, It's like, it's like cause for alarm, but maybe we can fix it next week. Again, they won't be able to fix it next week. Next week it'll drop from 75 to 50. But it's not like like alarming levels yet, right? Someone is thinking like, oh, that's like a one-off. We can do things to mitigate. But like I said, they could already be experiencing things that are telling them. Again, it could be go time. It could be go time on the contingency plans. We'll table that for now. But again, they're circling around. They sense this. It's like they're circling around this quantum leap portal. Like they don't. It's like they want to intercept. They don't want you and this person to fully come together. I don't know what that is. Someone's working on their own here, or it's like they're trying to remain like unassuming. But I feel like they're standing out a bit. they're crashing out, and they're very much coming off as like a person that's like too involved or always there. It's like this is like calling someone more than you used to, or checking up on someone. It's like someone sees this behavior as suspicious that this person is carrying on with. So now someone knows for sure beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are a person of value. I feel like you, again, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I feel like that's a mirrored energy. Um, Now this person also is like a person of value that wants to give you clarity. Again, they want a person of value that wants to air these people's dirty laundry for you or to you, or however you look at it, right? To or for tower for you, not to you. So they air the laundry for you so that you can see it, right? They've got not necessarily photo proof, although maybe they do. Maybe they have screenshots from, like, I don't know, text messages or something. But again, they're gonna have like the physical proof, or the things they tell you, it's gonna be undeniable, right? Like we talked about this, how some pentacles, like that's a perfect example of a pentacle that you have that you don't actually possess in the physical world. Someone could tell you the truth. Now this is like, it exists in your physical reality. It's something that you walk around with, but you can't, well, you can depart this, but it would be in, like the energy of a sword. You would speak it to someone, or again, it would be here, there, nor anywhere. But it totally exists as a physical thing. It's like, yeah, I'm giving you the information that this is the person that stole the money from you. Like that's a physical pentacle of honesty. Like nobody else has to be able to see it as long as it's real to you. So it's something like that. It could be someone has like the physical ethereal evidence to this. Like there's a way, if they don't have actual pictures or recordings or whatever, it's like the way that they speak to you, you're gonna know for sure that, oh, this person's not lying, or again, they have some way to prove this. So someone that already has the proof. It's a person of wealth, a person that you see as valuable. The information they're giving you is priceless also, and they feel like they're departing this information onto a person who deserves it because they are also a high value person, which is you. And this is all, again, it's all facilitating this quantum leap, or this is what it's going to be. This is how you'll know you're quantum leaping with this person, this conversation. Once you're in this moment with this person, you and them, there's no going back for you and a person. You're already being propelled forward into, again, you guys won't know where you'll end up on the other side. But that will be, again, a breakthrough for you. That's you getting your victory, success, luck, major positive changes. Like, again, maybe that's another, again, a timestamp, or, a marker on the roadway where you'll be like, okay, this is where I'm at now. Like, you'll know when you and this person are having this moment, again, you're already winning the lot. This is you winning the lottery, right? This is how you do it. This person's going to offer to help you out big time, and it's going to align perfectly with what you're doing and what this person wants. And like I said, I'm saying this all very quickly. It's not going to happen in 1 hour or 1 day. Again, seems like definitely a time elapse. Like I said, it's written all across the astrological plane right now, or I forget how you say that, but it's definitely, again, it's in the stars. Your sixth house is going to align with Aries and again, these are going to be like flashes of energy to allow these things to be able to happen. It doesn't necessarily have to be, well, we're coming into Aries season. So again, the first card out, that's what it was. Again, so it could be saying that, yeah, you're getting ready to step right into this energy actually. But for some of you, you're already in this energy. Again, you're already focused on, again, day to day, how to be better every day. And again, your career, this is your career, your job, or again, your entrepreneurial ventures. It has to do with something like that, something that you're building, that you're working towards every day. And this could also be, your health and that type of thing. Also, it all depends. Yeah, no, there's no, okay, yeah. I'll get 1 or 2 more, and then I'll switch up the decks. Yeah, like I said, something coming in, more than one thing. We talked about that too. You got blessings piling up. Big ones, small ones, medium. Your most major blessing is somewhere mixed in there now at this time too, or a major blessing for you. Yeah, material resources, multiple wishes, manifestations, dreams coming true, more than one blessing, getting what you want, material influx, abundance, material resources, acquisition of tools, that are necessary, access to resources, receiving what is needed. Again, getting what you want, receiving what is needed. I already spoke about, again, it's right beyond this doorway, but there's someone that you're coming into contact with that's going to, again, make all this easier for you. So right now, I guess it's the contact point, unless you guys would know better than me if this person's already in your energy and if things are already starting to take shape. But this seems like, again, a story that's written like it seems like an over time. Could be in that Doc Brown, Marty McFly energy a little bit. Maybe it could be in a random, I mean, traveling through that media. Maybe we're somewhere in your future. This doesn't seem like too distant future though, because there's a portal here and we don't know what's on the other side of it. So can't be that far away. Again, you guys would know better than me. Put the energy where it fits. Don't force anything. So you're meant to, again, this turbulent journey between you and a person, it's meant to be a success, right? And I feel like it's not going to be hard to recognize. I mean, I don't feel like these are going to be, it's not going to be like Godzilla and King Kong fighting while you're trying to while you're trying to sail the boat, right? I feel like there's going to be obstacles. You and a person definitely have what it takes to overcome them or get by them. That's what's going to happen. There's like a victory coming in there. You're also going to feel really good, or like you won over these people who were talking about you. When you hear the things that are going on with them or what they said, this is also a victory for you. And then also, again, getting what you want, more than one of these blessings. You're getting ready to celebrate. You're gonna be in this champion energy, this championship energy. Like it's like you beat everyone, beat all the obstacles. I mean, this is a cycle that seems like it's closing. Not to say that you won't later on face other challenges throughout your lifetime, but you're coming to a point where you're gonna be able to look back and it's like you've defeated a lot of the challenges, you've gotten past a lot, and it's gonna be more than apparent. These are some of the things, some of the blessings coming in for you. You're going to be able to meet with this person. And again, it looks like this thing is accepted. And again, two people of wealth, two people, again, it's not necessarily about how much like monetary wealth you have. But again, two people of high value, right, are coming together. Like that's a victory for you. Being able to overcome this and take this journey with this person. Being able to, again, these people trying to slander your name and it's like it didn't work. It seems to be backfiring on them. They're taking their reputation, they're getting ready to take a hit. That's a win. And again, you're getting, your manifestations are coming in. You're getting the things that you're going to need to expand or grow or just be able to perform on a higher level in your day-to-day, be that in your fitness endeavors, strengthening your material stability over a long period of time on a day-to-day basis, or you have entrepreneurial ventures, work, career, anything like that. So yeah, a lot of wins coming in. You and a person, it seems like well, what happens if they take the one player route? It seems like you're going to need this person to watch your back, though. What you're expanding into, you need, it's saying you need, that's new. You need a second player. That's odd. It's sort of like what this person was saying, because eventually there's not a lot of people that are good for you, and eventually it's like you'll continuously be turning away people that you're continuously unmasking them. You're continuously unmasking people and realizing again that they're two-faced or haters. Like there's always an enemy in disguise. It's like you need to be with the person that's not, because again, it gets just increasingly more treacherous. Makes it easier to navigate having a person like this in your corner. Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, because you could end up facing it, like not now, right? You plan to grow and do your thing. It's like at the times when you have to face more than one adversary or a group of people, it's going to be very advantageous to have this person on your side. or to be working with a person like this. Again, you're a very unique, you're a very niche and unique individual. Yeah, because you're going to be, no matter what you do throughout your lifetime, you're going to be challenged again and again and again, nonstop, by environments, situations, peoples, all kinds of things, right? And you're going to need this person to like bounce your ideas off of. And like, this is what this is all about. It's like steel sharpens steel. And you're going to need your blades to be, you're going to need, again, ooh, fate. Unlimited blade works. Wow. So like your destiny is to have unlimited blade works. You're gonna have to keep your razors as sharp as possible. Again, for damn near your entire lifetime. You're meant to stand in your power, and this is meant to cause a lot of fear. And eventually, again, you could solo it, but that just brings more and more. Again, then you end up in this place where you feel like you can't trust anybody, right? And then it's like you've got the entire it's like you're in an environment where everyone's against you, and then you have like you can't trust anyone. It's just two-faced and duplicitous people, and like they make up the jury that's making the decision about, again, when you're in spiritual court, when you're in the court of public opinion, everyone on the jury is going to be a two-faced, secret hater of yours, an enemy in disguise. And so again, if you have this person in your corner, they can defend you. Or again, it greatly depowers all of whatever that is when it tries to come against you. Having a person like this, this person is a 24 karat gold individual, and like that can't be denied. So you guys energy together, it's like, yeah, no, certain certain challenges can't challenge you the same way. Again, people can't group up against you, for sure. That's one thing that can't happen. People trying to come towards you as a singular enemy in disguise, a singular jealous or envious individual. They'll be easily defeated by you. But if you have to go up against like an entire group of people, it'd be better to have someone like this in your corner. You can't be surrounded with someone like this. They're going to watch your back for sure. And again, this person, they have their own, they're connected to whatever power structure they come from. So having you be a part of that, and then having you be in their energy, this is like you guys growing and protecting. This is a very powerful energy. Yeah, blocking potential stresses. Look at that. This person's going to be like your spiritual chaperone. This person in your energy is, again, they're blocking potential conflicts, stresses. They have you feeling at peace, like you're being led away from negative people's places and things, clearing obstacles from your path. Didn't I just say that? Look at that. That's literally what it says. Like I said, you're going to need this person at some point on your journey going forward. You're meant to like grow, become more powerful, popular even. So it's like now or never. And so you could play it on the one player, but be prepared to stand in your power. And well, I mean, then this is you singularly having to this could take a lot of your time though, you're obliterating more, because with a person like this next to you, a lot of people just stand down. They don't even want to challenge you. You by yourself, it's like there's more challenges. It's like 50 more fights in your career without this person. Yeah, if you take on this the one player, we never got this before. If you take on the one player, if you go at this at the one player, again, remember, you still have that huge, there's an Ace of Pentacles somewhere on the other side of this for everybody. But yeah, if you take it on alone, you're gonna have to like be moving. It's just a slight acceleration to your program or your pathway. You can't be in the same place too long. In order to continue experiencing success, you're gonna have to stay focused and like really, really like always be moving forward, like on to the next thing, in order to keep your energy like very fluid. You're not gonna want to stay in environments too long. People pin you down and realize, hey, that person's a master manifestor. That person's an alchemist. Like, yeah, no, people are gonna try to mess with you. They're gonna be jealous of you. Again, if they find out that you're this chef, again, you're this master manifestor, you utilize all the tools, methods, and techniques that surround you. Again, you're harmonized to your any environment that you're put into. You can naturally magnetize and become harmonized into it. So again, you operate naturally, natural success. Like, what are we doing here? It's like, oh, it's cooking. I never was a chef, and it's like, a month later, again, you've got the technique down. You naturally adapt to situations. Alchemical mastery of the elements and the environments that surround a person. You have anti-chaos factor. You'd never see your palms sweaty. You're not one to really lose your cool. You can stay focused on the task at hand. That type of moving forward, that type of thing, going from place to place. Again, people tend to hate on you, groups of people. So the universe is saying, again, clockworks, understanding, divine timing. It could behoove you to take this person on. Again, I know a lot of you are way more powerful than, again, put the energy where it fits. Maybe some of you welcome the challenge, that too. But again, for those of you, like, that's why the 2-player mode, it's like, why? It's like, oh, this person protects you more. There's like another armor. There's like more armor in your utility. Like, yeah, this person's a protector. You protect them. You guys sharpen each other's. Again, you guys do unlimited blade works together. You sharpen each other's steel. This is like a peak forward moving energy. Can it be done alone? So this is almost the same thing. You could do it alone. You could. But again, it's going to be way more treacherous. Way more people trying to lie to you. Because people think you're isolated and like they're going to be trying to test you more. Something about having a person like this in your energy that makes people move with caution around you. So, yeah, because again, people can barely control their envy around you. Because whatever it is that you're becoming or that you are, that you have, again, they feel you don't deserve it and they want it for themselves. So there's going to be a lot of fake honesty, fake heartfelt words. Oh, I did you wrong. I'm sorry. Fake taking accountability, like these type of things. Again, all this is duplicitous behavior, two-face. Again, people are going to ultimately, over time, fear that you stand in your power, envy it, and want it for themselves. And try to group up with people to come against you. That's why. All right, we're going to move on from there. I'll give you one more. Yeah, and then you're gonna have all these people coming in. Yeah, and everyone's gonna try, like, you just don't want that. Everyone's gonna be like trying to put their hands, again, hand in my pocket. Loan me this, loan me that, resources, nobody paying you back. Nobody, like, again, nobody in your corner just leaves you open to the wolves. You try to strip you down till you got absolutely almost no resources left. So, yeah, I feel like we got our questions answered on that one. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. What are we gonna shoot with today? No, we did the Pope. Okay, let's go. Oh no, we said Tarot of the Divine. Tarot of the Divine. We haven't done this in a long time. You guys are good. Everybody get their hand on my jeans. Yes, exactly. Discernment is key. I don't listen to Lil Wayne. Broken bottles and open Bibles. All right. Okay, you guys are still in there. Okay, all right. Let's see. Ooh, what was that? I didn't do that, you guys. I didn't do that. So we're starting off very much where we left off. Okay. All right. Starting off right where we left off. So like I said, there's something, you and a person, and there's something here. If you can see the, I don't know if it's just me again, like I said, Aries season, or you see that those horns, that beast, or again, that's sort of indicative of your energy, you and another person. Or maybe again, put the energy where it fits. This other person could be. This would also be divine saying, like a message to you. You're gonna love Aries season. You're gonna really love this Aries season. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It's a mirrored energy. Maybe this person sees you as the beast and themselves as the beauty, or they see themselves as the beast and you as the beauty, and you see yourself as the beast and this person as the beauty. Again, both of you think you're looking at the beauty, is what I'm saying. I'm not doing anything, you guys. I'm shuffling. I'm not doing anything. So you can see, like I said, this is moving forward, or this is more of that, like, are you going to be comfortable here? If this is a rough situation for you, we can change anything to your liking. Trying to make things as smooth as possible for you, as comfortable as possible, making you feel as loved, cared for, and accepted as possible. And a specific person trying to do that for you. Like I said, it's almost like they want to pick you up, drive you somewhere, bring you somewhere, but they want you to travel with them in their energetic boat into their waters of life. Someone wants to show you like their life, their lifestyle, and like ask you if you like it here and do you want to stay and do the things that you do on a regular basis in this place with them. They also like want it. It's like a learning, teaching. You do what you do, and I'm gonna learn from you. Like, but it's like a no pressure. It's like someone. It's like almost like someone wants to just sit and observe you as you do the things you do, and just learn from you naturally, and like make things as smooth for you as possible in this new place. You're wondering again. This is sort of the same thing. Like, are you sure you're comfortable? You're not just saying to me that you're good. You really like it here. Something about, yeah, when you actually go to see this place for the first time. I see either both of you or one of you admitting that you're a little bit nervous, but it's not a big deal. And whatever conversation this is between you guys seems to kind of, let me just make sure, but it seems to kind of push all that energy sort of out the way. Yeah, there's a confession here about someone can't believe that they're here with you, or you're there, or you can't believe you're with them. This is something that maybe even neither of you thought would ever happen, or it took so long, it didn't seem like it was ever gonna happen. This is the truth. This is clarity. This is a conversation. This is also another victory here, knowing that somebody felt the same way you did all along. This is also feeling a little bit silly for waiting too long. You and a person are traveling together, or you've already traveled to a place. You put your feet back on solid ground. You've met with someone. You've traveled with them through their waters of life to, again, you're in their energetic boat with them. You're going to someone else's reality, someone else's timeline, someone else's complete. That's, I said, someone wants to share their secret world with you, Fergie style. You get off and you stand on solid ground, and this is a new experience for you. You're trying to maintain your composure, but you are a bit nervous. In fact, you're very nervous, but I feel like you both are feeling the exact same things beneath the surface, but then there's like a conversation that comes in about the time that you didn't spend with each other and how it seemed like nothing would ever come to fruition in the real world, in the physical world. It's like this person was holding back and you were holding back at the same time, or there was like some major reasons why you guys couldn't come together. There's like a truthful conversation about that. A lot of clarity comes in. This is all also a part of the divine's plan. Yeah, there's like something is tangled, and it's like, instead of detangling it, Alexander the Great style, you just cut right through that. We just start. Okay, we just literally, these are the first 6 tarot cards. It's there they are again. There they are. There's your friend, the King of Pentacles, coming in right underneath the Lovers. Right on time. Right on cue. What up, Tyreek? We just in here telling the stuff. Again, you guys don't forget to share, subscribe. Again, take a picture. Send it to your friends, your best friend, your girlfriend, everybody. Yeah, Natty telling his stuff. He's telling his stuff. He's on live. He's telling his stuff. Don't miss it. He's telling his stuff. So again, your King of Pentacles is here again. This person, like I said, they're not a millionaire. For how they live, they're comfortable. They're good. They can do anything that they do. They can do it 10 times in a row. And it wouldn't really, again, they were still the type of person to be like, that was expensive or it cost too much or whatever. But they can afford it. They really could. Again, person, their whole, I feel like this is a person that's built a kingdom. I don't know if this is a CEO or a person like the head of a company. They could be, though, for some of you. This could be like a person that like really, 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 I'm going to curse a little bit, really, really, really has their shit together. Really, really, really. For everyone else, again, this is someone with like a good job or a good career. Again, they work every day. They make that they make that money every year, that and it's on point every year. They pay their taxes. Again, they have vacation money. They got new clothes money. If they don't got new car money, they got maintain the car that we got money, or car payment money, insurance, whatever. Again, this person, they're good. They're locked in position. They're growing at their life as a company, or the company that they're the head of, or whatever this is, their whole material world. It's growing every year. And yeah, this person could give you people advice on how to do these things. Like, again, very intelligent, very tapped into the material plane. Yeah, things, practical things in the material come easy to this person. It's not, it's like, you know how some people, again, they just can't get their material circumstances to like function the way they actually want it to. It's like this person, no. Things go well for this person. They're very responsible. They're very locked in. They know what to do to make things grow. Okay. They're in no contact with some other, I don't know if they were dating someone before or whatever. They cut somebody off here, or there's no contact, no movement towards, excuse me, the nose. Yeah, so maybe they were in contact, maybe they were dating somebody before, or like, again, the text thread is dry, or they're actively blocking somebody that tries to message them. But we said that too, right? How you and a person, that was in, I said that earlier in the day tarot. It's like someone's texting this person and they're brushing someone off, like, to spend time with you. But whatever, this other person's like a drain. And they were going to be in their feelings anyway, whether this person wanted to talk to them or not. So it's like, it could be something like that. Or again, they've cut somebody out here. They're making no sudden movements towards, like, again, there's some, this person's mean. They're emotionally unstable. It looks like they could have said some things to this person that were like, again, tried to tear them down or destabilize them emotionally, for sure. But this person has like so much good things going for them. I don't think that it was actually possible. And the person saying all these things it's like, these are projections. So this person's single. They're jealous of people who are actually in happy functioning relationships. Again, they don't really have people skills. And they're sort of always like emotional, but not like in the, like it's someone who's like almost always ready to pop off, or like they have like a temper, sort of, or they're quick to say something, like, yeah, a little bit, but like not a hot temper, but like they're quick to say like the meanest. They're trying to say something mean to, again, someone wants to pull at your heartstrings in a negative way. And if they feel like they're losing the argument or the whatever, the battle, like they'll stoop to the lowest low. They'll say like the nastiest thing that they can to like really try to like hurt your heart. Like, well, it doesn't matter because they told me in secret that they think you're fat anyway. It's like, you know what I mean? Someone really, this is the type of mean person this is. So they're blocking out somebody like that actively. I feel like this is the person. You tried to control a narrative about you, them, and potentially them and another person. But for sure, someone tried to control the narrative about you. Again, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody trying to say that somebody is like being deceptive about where they stand in the material. They're trying to say they know how much, like, trying to say they know how much you make, how much you spend, how much you have, and like also some of the decisions that you've made, like to lead up to a certain point in your life. You're like, oh, like they're trying to fill in blanks. I don't think they got the full story because I don't think a, again, I don't think a tyrant and an emotionally unstable asshole. Like what could they know? What truth could they know about you? Anyway, all this is being actively blocked. As again, this person wants to take as, and I feel like at the time when this is happening, when this person is again, they're taking you to this safe place, and again, you guys are sort of having this conversation about when you both weren't coming towards each other for, like, yeah, these people will be actively blocked out the energy. This person's even having like a little bit of a ha moment. It's like all the thing. It's like even this person knows that they wanted to find out things about you that were true so bad. And now this person's laughing because they're actually getting the truth. And they're like, oh, it's like they're like plan, plot, and scheme fully unraveled and unmasked here. Someone's like laughing. Like, oh, wait till I see you hoes again. Okay, all right. You guys are good? TED Talk, does money make you mean? Yes. It's like saying bullets kill people. Not entirely true. Did I watch about I broke down marketing, board scripts, relationships, marketing. Okay. All right. You guys are okay. All right, we're gonna keep going. So more than definitely somebody, they don't want it to come to pass. They've been planning, plotting, scheming, and saying everything they can to try to put an end to whatever this is. And if they haven't, again, they will, because I don't see, again, there's some major arcana energy at play here, and I just don't see how them, again, it's not even, like a person is not even taking a stance here. This is like an activity that someone's participating in, like trying to bring an ending. It's like, I don't know if you can, your arm's too short to box with God, Killer Priest. Your arm's too short to box with God. Someone can't change the fates from down here on earth by just saying things. Like, to convince someone, there's a larger energy at play. That's, again, compelling this person to see you as the beauty and you them. I feel like you both see each other as some sort of a beast or some sort of or you could see yourself as this delicate feminine and this person is like this great protector. Again, but there's something there like that. I feel like this person does see themselves as the beast though. They see you as the more attractive one. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. They see you as the more attractive one in the thing. They see themselves as the more like on edge, fiery, quick to action type. They see themselves as that. They see you as like more gentle, laid back, like this. Again, male or female, no genders here. Son or daughter of the earth, or young mother of the earth that needs to be protected. Yeah, it's like the forest deity that has like that that has like this huge, like, again, there's like a forest monster, but no, that monster protects the forest deity. He's actually a benevolent creature. He's divine. Something like this. Oh, wow. Can you get it? The 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Like, yeah, like trying to put an end to this. You and this person. You can't let go of each other or whatever this is, right? And someone seeing that 6 of Cups energy, it's like it's almost like they know, or they've gotten like, they've seen a few messages about this already. Like they don't want this happening. They don't want this exchange between you and a person. They don't want this exchange between you and a person happening. As you can see, there's some type of spiritual familiar here. Again, there's nothing someone else can stop. It's being the major arcana energies are the universal forces are at work, and again, it's being overseen by again your spirit team, this person's spirit team. There's like there's a spiritual chaperone here. Oh, that even came out, right? Spiritual escort, chaperone, right? The way for this is being cleared by external forces. Now, this Six of Cups coming towards someone is the Four of Cups for them. They're in a very pouty energy. They don't want to drink any more of this. They've had enough of knowing that you and this person, again, could be happy together. What they want is the devil in reverse. They want this person to stop being so obsessed with you. You want this person to, well, I don't know if this person is around, but it's like, I don't know, this is giving it's only a matter of time. Again, someone's exactly in a place that they're supposed to be doing the thing that they're supposed to be doing. Again, they're not breaking any laws. They're not cheating. Again, someone's like punched in. They're on the clock. They're on camera. Like this person, they didn't leave. They worked the whole day or whatever that is. Someone's like, again, they're staying true to what they're supposed to stay true to. Why do they feel unwanted? It's like this is a rough process for someone as they feel unwanted. Oh boy, don't tell me. Don't tell me. This is the time elapse we're getting into right here, right? This is the time elapse. Yeah, I'll keep holding on. So I don't know if this person came in yet. This is more of that, it can't be over between me and a person. This can't be life. This gotta be more. This can't be us. Wow. Ah. What song is that? The original? I miss you, I miss you. Do 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 do. Ah, ah, ah. Someone misses you, and again, they're feeling like this can't be life. This can't be us. Someone's been missing you from time, G, from before, and now they're getting to the point where they feel like this can't be life. It's gotta be more. This can't be us. Need a balance at the top of this whole pyramid. Okay, the way I got it laid out, and then it goes up in the pyramid, top of the whole pyramid. Again, need to balance this out, right? There's need to put this back on track. This person feels like you're a part of their destiny, and they feel very strongly about whatever that is. Very strong about it. But the problem is, it's like they can't take much more of this, like just going out and pretending like everything's okay. They're going to the places they're the person that the world sees them, like the mask that they wear in the world. They're getting tired of, they can do it, but it's like every day. It's like how many, this person, like how many, every time they wear a mask into the world, they come back like it's unusable again. It's burned, it's on fire. They can't put it back on their face. It's like, how long until you just step out as your authentic self? Like someone, how much more can they take of this? They're the wounded warrior in this energy. They're sort of, again, they're going to the place they're supposed to be. It's like if, let's say, oh man, and we're probably tapping into somebody. Okay, I guess so. I don't know who this is. It's gonna stretch really far. But let's say they're in a war. Let's say they're in a war, but they're not like they're not a frontline soldier. Let's say they're like a military secretary. Like, yeah, someone is like there with the army. They're doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. They're not a traitor. They're not trading secrets. They're like someone is fully locked in, above board. Like what do you call that? Like I don't want to say like an honest and open, but like someone's fully dedicated to like the nation or their task, again, their job, their work, their life. Like someone is like fully locked in. No, that person is there. They don't lie, they don't cheat, they don't steal. Like someone's in their life where they're supposed to be, honest and open, out in the open, right? But it's like, how long until like they're doing that and they're going out every day, but they're suffering inside. So they're wearing a mask, right? And they're getting sick of that. Every day it's a new mask. It's a new mask. I can't wear the same mask 2 days in a row. And it's like, why don't you just go out and be yourself? And that is because they're like, being themselves entails that, again, they got to come towards you. and they're feeling like, I don't know, like you're not too hot for them right now, or they feel like you're not in the mood for whatever this is, but they feel like this needs balance. It's like the one thing that they want to do, they're working towards. They feel like you're a huge part of their destiny here. They're like, I don't know if they're waiting for like an epiphany or some type of a miracle. They want divine to help them out big time. I feel like divine is inclined to do that, but I don't, well, what would that look like? Hold on, that would have been too easy. What would that even look like? This person cannot let go of the, that's not fair. Divine saying they can't, we're not allowed to know? What was that? What is that? Hermit, King of Swords. It's like something is something big is definitely happening, but it's like there's a supreme authority guarding this. Again, the Hermit is one of those cards that represents them. First, you have Archangel Michael here in Temperance, and you have the Most High coming out, and like they're protecting this person or you from knowing, and then it's like when they be like the Garden of Eden was guarded by cherubims. It's like this decision is guarded. Whatever is meant to be said here, whatever the plan is, whatever someone's thinking about, there's a supreme authority. And again, like I was trying to say before, it's like the Lover's strength, Temperance, Hermit, whatever this is, the universe has got its hold on it. And there's like a supreme authority guarding that. But this is like, as you can see, whatever this is, I'm asking right now. I'm like, so tell me. And they're like, this truth is being held onto by whatever this is. I'm like, why can't we see what that is? This person wants balance. It's being held for a later date. They're praying to the Most High. The Most High is going to help them. For what's going to happen, it's like it's already been decided. It's already been decided. The Most High is saying it's already been decided. You don't need to be up here asking, Natty. You're already in alignment. Your planets are spinning right towards this. Again, you're meant to arrive at a certain time in a certain place in the universe. And as you can see, and in this deck, oh, we've done it again. I didn't mean to do that. But as you can see, the wish fulfillment in this card, Nine of Cups, is supposed to be a singular energy. If you notice, it's two people. And that was what this morning, that's what we were getting, right? You and a person, like, you're both the Nine of Cups staring at each other. It came out multiple times at the end. By the end, we had all the Nine of Hearts and Nine of Cups, like 2 times. That's what I'm saying. It's like a merger of you and this person being in this energy together, both wish fulfilled, both your solar systems colliding. Could be a same-sex thing. Doesn't have to be. As there are 2 feminines here. Doesn't have to be. It's also like, you know, the truth is also what Divine is saying here. It's saying ultimately you already know the truth. If something you know is meant to come in balance, it's a part of your destiny. There's another person involved. It's like you should know the truth. You should be the supreme authority on this subject at this point. It's saying you should be this King of Swords. The Hermit, it's not in your reality, but if you think about it deep down, you should know what this is. Because again, it's King of Swords. Again, it's ether. It's not in the reality. All this major arcana energy, it's not pentacle energy. It's not real. This is the universe talking, and then you have the Nine of Cups. Again, you and a person exchanging emotional, ethereal energy. It's not physical. It will be between you guys, but the exchange, the energetic exchange, is ethereal. And again, King of Swords, this is thoughts or communication. Swords are here, there, everywhere, and nowhere. Because you can't hear what everyone's thoughts in the room are. But then there would be like hundreds, potentially thousands of swords flying around at all times, right? So again, ethereal energy, you can't really see it. But it's saying that with this Hermit energy, it's like when you go up to the mountaintop, when you go within and you really think about this, again, you should be able to feel it in your heart and in your mind, especially in your mind. You have the supreme authority. You're the authority here. You know what the truth is of this situation. And in your heart, you already feel that you and this person are meant to collide or come together, have wish fulfillment together. It's already written. And how we started, it's all, I guess it's all written in the stars, and you know it. And you know it, you feel very strongly about it. And again, angels are working overtime to bring this into, again, the planets aligning destiny's road, putting you exactly where you're supposed to be, which is alignment. Exactly where you're supposed to be on a path at a certain time, certain place. You're going to meet this person. You and them may not even know that this time and place exists yet, but it's already logged in as a universal appointment in the universal appointment book. Let's get one or two more from here, and then I'll switch it up to the ninja deck. Yeah, right now, not a thing. On the physical plane between you and a person, not a thing. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Fool in the reverse. And why do you do this, Divine? Don't do this to them, okay? Don't do this to them. There's no, this is, you don't always got to speak symbolically, you know. You can just give us some, every once in a while, some direct messages. Because they're saying, again, what you can't see in the physical realm, there's nobody moving towards you. Your physical realm, there is no energetic threads to connect you and no one. Nobody's donating to your charity. Nobody's donating their time or none of that. There are no healthy situations between you and a person developing. Fool in the reverse. No, there are no, as far as you know, people potentially think that, again, you're dangerous. It would be the wrong thing to do to step towards you. And not like you're like a gang member, but like, you know, in a romantic sense, or just, you could be just intimidating. Again, nobody's coming towards you right now in the physical world. That's what you're seeing, or that's what it seems like to you. But there's evidence of somebody, again, getting ready to rush in really fast. And that's why I said, Divine, don't do that, because you could have just said that. Like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to be like, well, you know, there's nobody, you know, you're alone. We know you ain't got nobody over there. Like, you don't have to do that, Divine, and be like, what you can't see is, again, fire, an actual person, but again, you probably can't see them. Again, fire, there's no physical energy. Again, it's ether. Maybe something you can feel. Again, fire has that heat to it, that sort of pressure. Maybe you can, again, you can feel this in the energy, but there is a person that is influencing the energy in a way that maybe you can feel they're coming towards you, is what you don't see. So again, something that's coming into your reality that's not there yet. It's still in the ethereal form where you can probably perceive it in some way. You can't hear, see, smell, touch, and taste it yet. Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah, I'm leaving that. The last part I said, yeah, and I was talking about a person, so what? Let's leave it out there. We've seen you and this person do worse. Let's be honest. We got to see a little bit of where this goes. Again, we just punch random holes into your timeline, but again, sometimes we're busting through the bedroom window. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna say rubber. Thank you. Zero, tell me something I don't know. You're beautiful. But then you probably already know that. Where's okay? Yeah. Hey, oh, what's up, Angel Family Fun? What up? Human Grassmaster shown in those Ragnarok. Oh boy, here we go. And Grand Sponsor, Grandmaster. I wish I had a deck of cards I bought for. Okay, all right, you guys are doing well, and we see one or two trolls in there, but I see how your comments are being drowned out by the actual people who want to participate. So, again, your cry for attention, and again, whatever that was, I can see you're suffering. I can tell. Yeah, okay, this is funny. And again, we don't understand the energy in the great age of Aquarius, guys, because I see nobody interacting with this one troll, and it's just like, yeah, anyway. Waste your night if you want to. All right, collective, let's have some fun. So, okay, you know what? We're going to leave that down there. Even though we know there's no way to build a house on top of this, somebody's finna bust through that basement door as we put the floorboards down. Someone's finna bust in. So, we'll see what... That's how it's saying. So we had Six of Swords already. That was the first card. And that was the second card in your spread when we've just started using the tarot. So first thing, like I said, so that lovers, whatever... Like I said, we could try to close the door. Somebody gonna bust through right away and say, no, this is what I want to talk about tonight. We're not talking about it now that I've got... And I feel like this person is also like... Because there's always a lot of people in the energy. And right now it seems to be just you and them. And this person is like, nah, tell them more about the part when we ride together in the car. Now I'm getting the, oh, you rock my world, you know you did. I don't remember the words of that song. But yeah, I'm getting that. Like, again, someone's world, either your world is about to be rocked or you're already rocking someone's world. And look at that, right? I didn't notice that. In this, they're traveling. Well, for you guys, it's this way. For me, it's that way, right? But they're traveling towards you in a singular energy. And then if you notice, when again, they're going back, like, because you, again, if you could see the spread, they're, in the card I just pulled, this is them traveling towards the past. This is like them coming back to get that lover's energy. And then moving forward, what we tapped into before is like the forward movement. I know it's going the other way, but it's really towards the future. They leave with you, right? They pull up by themselves in their energetic boat, like I said, traveling their waters of life. And they travel back with a person to their sacred place, right? Their secret world. So again, I'm really glad I used these decks. A lot of like messages just randomly popping out that I don't know what I would have chose to use, what we would have came up with. The same thing with this Nine of Cups, right? How that was like, today it was more than evident that you and a person are both the Nine of Cups. And like here, this is the only deck I think I have. Oh, I think it's in the purple deck, is a little bit like, is like that too, where it shows two people in the singular, like, because these are two people who are already, they're already happy or satisfied with the way things are going for them overall. These are two people who are naturally happy without anyone, and now they're coming together to share this energy. Normally it's like one, but that was what was coming out today. You and a person coming together to share. You're both the Nine of Cups, and you're both coming to share this energy together. It creates a Ten of Cups naturally. All right. But yeah, I'm glad I used these decks today. These synchronicities just coming out. So yeah, I don't know. This person is like sitting at home and I guess they can't take it. There's like a tower in the house. Nobody's done anything. It's like this person is just like, oh, it's all in their head. Okay, they're thinking, oh, this person's got, must be love on the brain, yeah. That's got me feeling this way. No matter what I do, it means so good and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. Something like that. This person's got like serious you on the mind. Like this is like, should I stay or should I go? But like this person wants to get in the car and they're having a tower moment, like really being bombarded by again, this is another universal force coming into act. Like I said, the universe, whatever this is, has its hand on whatever this is. So this person's getting like divine intervention downloads, like hitting them. They start to get like uncomfortable, heated, like not heated, but like their temperature is rising. Someone's like, geez, I don't know why I'm so hot. It's because they're thinking of you. They're thinking of coming to see you. Then they're being told to go and do that. Or again, like there's a tower and like bring you back to the house. Like right now, it's tower moment in the house alone. I remember I was saying like somebody like lives up high. They want to take you up high. Someone's like, what am I doing all the way up here in this freaking sky rise by myself? And they're thinking about you and it's like, whew. Stress-free. Like I said, someone wants to bring all the wands back like stress-free. Or well, you see, drive whatever the stress is of this tower. Someone wants to come back to the house stress-free. No wands, right? They want to, when they leave, again, they're already alleviating the stress. When they come back, they're stress-free. And we know on the return trip, they want to have somebody with them, right? They want to have you in the car with them. Or again, Six of Swords in the boat. Again, you're traveling in their energetic boat with them. So when I say that, it's sort of like you've had an honest and open conversation with this person about like where they want to take you and what they want to do, or like again where they want to go, and like you've agreed to it and you've like let your guard down, you've let your boundaries down, and like this is a safe trip for you. You willingly get in the vehicle with them and take this trip with them. So it's like they're opening up a portal, you're stepping into it, and oh, we had that, right? They're opening up a portal, you're stepping. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that's what I was saying this whole time before, right? The boat. Whoops, sorry guys. I should have caught that. So yeah, right. They're saying to you like, get in this boat with me, travel. Again, Six of Swords. There we go. This is it, and now it's all adding up, right? So Yeah, they're like, take this trip with me, and it's like first they show up by themselves, and then they get in, and again, this is like sort of they're nervous about this. You're both sort of nervous about this trip. That could be the turbulence, could be like an awkward conversation, or even worse, the awkward silence. Now you know the awkward silence is slightly worse because again, that's where all the seduction is. Awkward conversation, you kind of know what's going on because you're having an awkward conversation. You'll be like, this is awkward. Awkward silence, you don't know what a person's thinking, and it's like, again, you can be seduced in this energy. But yeah, like I said, you got to travel through this portal, take the boat through this portal with this person. They're gonna like open it up, tell you where it leads, and again, you get in, the door closes. Again, we spoke about this in many readings back, maybe 10 readings ago. Again, there's gonna be a point where you and a person completely disappear from the GPS, the map. Again, nobody can find you guys. This person takes you to like a secret dimension where only they exist, and they're only showing you this. And once you leave this place, this person never showed you that place and you never went there. They don't know what you're talking about, and you will never even bring that up. Again, it'll be, again, this is you guys' secret world. Someone wants to bring you there. A quantum leap with this person. Okay, so they're sitting in the house, and again, like what? Jeez. Like, stressed out, stress-free. Again, what am I doing in this high rise all by myself? Or again, someone's like up high or in like an open, I don't know how you would say, like a flat, not like a mansion, but like, again, if it's either this way or this way, someone lives good. And they're like, why am I in this place by myself? Or why am I in this high place by myself? There's no love in here. And again, another synchronicity, like before they leave, like, because they take this trip solo, right? So there's the lovers in the reverse. Note, like I said, when they, after this, it's a two-person energy, lovers in the upright. Before they come to you, yeah, it's sort of like what they're thinking, but there's an energy of wanting to be stress-free, wanting to be free of this tower, and then thinking, why am I here? Maybe that's what compels them to go outside, right? It's, they want to be stress-free. They're thinking about you, and they're getting hot, and they're like, jeez. They like take off their sweater and they're like their socks and like put the wine up for a second. They're like, what is happening? It's like, yeah, because they're thinking about coming to see you. They're getting hot and bothered. They want to alleviate the stress of that. So then they start to think like, yeah, but why am I even in here by myself, right? Yeah, I should just go. And then it seems like, again, they take off by themselves. These, oh my gosh, this person, they will not leave. What? Okay, so we had the first deck and I showed you 6 cards into that first tarot spread. We didn't start with tarot. So the first 6 actual tarot cards we threw, this person came. They came to you. They came out, right? King of Pentacles. They're always here. They're always here. So wouldn't you know, we're talking about, and I'm like, yeah, and somebody is thinking, and who could be thinking that? Who? And it's all, you see, notice again, look at this building here. Look at this high-rise building here. It seems to be on fire. Again, someone's in there, they're heated, right? They're being struck by divine light. But if you notice, the King of Pentacles has a similar a place that looks just like that in the daytime. See what I'm saying? They're here too, right away. Now, first 5 cards. So I feel like the person that's upstairs, who we've been describing this whole time, again, I think you can't get away from this person. They're all over your readings. Again, there is a person who, if they're not a millionaire, they're very good. The first 10 DoorDash orders can be thrown away. They can get an 11th one. They're not going to like it, but they can afford it. Tomorrow they will not think about it. It's fine. Right? And not to say if somebody wants to do that, it's still expensive and a waste. What I'm trying to say is this person is always here. They're always like right at the beginning of your spread. They're like, they want to make themselves known. It's like, oh, there could be a person that, it's like, no, it's the King of Pentacles. It's the King of Pentacles. It's always the King of Pentacles. When we're doing Jammy deck, I'm seeing the original Rider Waite King of Pentacles in my mind. They're always there. I'm like, who is that? So again, the person upstairs in their place of comfort, like I said, wow, there's the sun on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, this person, they live good. They're in a very good place. Again, like this, or in a place that expands like this, depending on who they are. And yeah, they're like, what am I doing in this place all alone? And we've explored that extensively. That's this person's major malfunction, right? Is they have everything else in this kingdom, but nobody to rule it with. And then there's you, and they have all these apprehensions about you because they've been gaslit about you pretty hard. But it hasn't seemed to change their perception of you overall. It gave them a lot to think about, but in the end, again, it just couldn't be swayed. So if you're having any apprehensions about, again, like I said, this is energy tracking, not reading. Yeah, we're following this person around. We've been following them around, and here they are again, right away, without fail. First deck, 6 cards. Second deck, 5 cards. It came out faster. So we're going to see where this is going. So Tower moment, the King of Pentacles is like, yeah, I could use some company. Yeah, pretty much. The Lovers reverse, King of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. So like they basically surrender to this action, and it looks like they take it looks like they make their move. Okay, so 6 of Swords. So they get in the car, they start driving. Look at that, Knight of Pentacles, a very slow drive. But this just says that they're destined to reach wherever they're going. So okay, they're coming. They end up coming out to try to find you. Someone could make correspondence. Someone I feel like I don't know, they know exactly where to find you or exactly where you are. It's like someone wastes no time. Someone wastes no time observing you or finding you, seeing where you are. Or this is. This could be the universe compelling someone to call you and find out exactly where you are. It's like the halo of illumination. And we've had this before too, where I said someone calls you like from the car, like, where are you? What are you doing? I'm in the neighborhood, or I'm driving around. I could be there in 5 minutes. Like, again, they get the halo of an illumination on the journey. But if the way it's just popping up here out of nowhere, it's like, again, like the universe is telling them to call you from the car. They're slowly coming towards you, slowly bringing this, again, a situation between you and them into a much calmer place. Did I not? Okay, that would be too easy. That would be too easy. That would have been way too easy because it was 8 of Swords, Page of Cups. It was 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, right? So, like I said, somebody fires off a flurry of text messages like from the car to find out, to gain the halo of illumination, to find out where exactly you are, to see you. Like I'm standing still and I know exactly where you are. I'm looking right at you, directly at you. I know exactly who you are, where you are. Again, this has something to do again with a flurry of messages that causes, again, some rapid movement between, like towards you also, right? One of these bolts being fired is this person. They're already in motion in 2 different ways. They're in their energetic boat traveling towards you to bring this entire situation like into a much like safer, better, calmer place with you. They could be driving on the actual physical road. Like this is like what is a fast getaway with the slow speed driving? It's like someone's not driving fast, but they're coming toward like, oh, okay, no, that's what it is. They're in the Knight of Pentacles because they're meant to make this journey no matter what, 100%. They could actually be driving like a little bit faster, just up to the speed limit, because while this is a very slow moving energy, in this deck, the wheels of this Knight are on fire. So when I'm looking at everything together in this entire context of all the cards that we've thrown and we're getting to this point, it seems like it's more along the lines of the Knight of Pentacles, who was a sure shot. They never failed to complete the journey. Guaranteed 100% that Pentacle's getting delivered, whether it's a message or something physical you need, or the truth, or some emotional truth, whatever you want to call it, an ethereal pentacle, whatever it is, that's meant to reach you 100%. And I feel like with the wheels on fire, they're not moving as slow as the Knight of Pentacles normally would. Because this person, again, deep down inside, they're traveling towards you like in their heart and in their mind. It's more than just like the physical journey that they're taking in the real world. And then you see how, again, 6 of Swords, and there's very much like an Aquarius. There's very much like a mind and understanding the emotions. Again, this is ethereal energy. It's not physical. It's air and water. But as they're traveling through air and water, they're also traveling through the physical world. There is a pentacle energy here. And then they're being, again, the action of where are they? How can I find them? How can I see this person? Like, how can I lock on? It's like even GPS coordinates even. It's like the text thread includes like, where are you? Send me the addy, drop a pin, send me the location. And it's like halo of illumination is like locking on. I see you clearly. I know exactly where you are. I only see you. This is like, yeah, I'm coming towards you. We talked about this a lot, or this came out, like this has come out before a lot of times in readings where someone wants to like call you from the car or something like that, or in transit while they're in motion. So I feel like we're punching a hole into your timeline, unless maybe this already happened or something like this has happened for some of you guys. You would know better than me. Again, don't force any of the messages. And again, take this back to the divine first prayed up lay it up and make sure even it's even applies to you, or it's even going to be able to plug into your life or your scenario, your environment. Again, however it's going to look for you, put the energy where it fits. But we do get that a lot, where someone definitely, again, they're coming towards you and they're calling, they're in a sort of emotional state, not really like, they're not like having an emotional breakdown, but they really, really feel like they need to see you. They're going to be holding that back. You won't be able to tell that from the surface. Well, again, you might, again, you guys are Omega level 5. You might be able to tell and just like, again, let the scenario play out naturally. But yeah, definitely a flurry of messages fired off. And like, as someone moves very quickly towards you and tries to like pinpoint or determine exactly where you are so they can see you. They need like enlightenment on like where you are. This was on the bottom of the deck before. Wow, shuffled it all up, it came right back out. Like, this is, again, the happy moment. The sun finally comes out, the truth. The end of this long journey. We didn't know when this semester was going to end. It's, again, it's like you're moving towards your happiness, or it's moving toward, you and your happiness are moving towards each other. I feel like you're this sun energy, this thing coming back to you, you've been waiting for. You want to, it's like, you're so far into your future now, this thing has become a part of your past, where at one point it was supposed to appear in your future, but it is appearing in your future. But it's like oh, maybe this could be retrograding energy too, right? Not really. I'm not really getting the Mercury, Pisces, Neptune. No, they're not really, but it's giving me that like a retrograded energy though. It's like where this person is like spinning back, right? So it could be that. Like this person, it's like maybe even believing all the gaslighting. This person got spun. They spun to, like, they came back around. It seems like they're spinning backwards, but they're just actually them moving forwards. Like it's sort of a retrograded energy or something. And it could be that, like, again, like you know that Mercury retrograde, like someone got to say something, they're coming back to say it. I think we're in a Mercury retrograde right now, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, however it is, this ends in the sun for you. Or again, you end up in that sun energy when these messages get fired off towards you. You're very apt to go towards whatever that is. Yeah, look at that. They're talking to somebody. I feel like this is you. They're talking to somebody that is, or this could be a mirrored energy because you're both single and you're both in the 9s. So this could be a mirrored energy where you're, oh, I'm going to try to really narrow it down for you. I feel like this is you. When this person calls you, you could be almost maybe like up for the night, like hair already wrapped up, pajama'd up. But you're going to get like a nudge from spirit to go to do this. If anything, you're putting on, again, your leggings, or gentlemen, your sweatpants, whatever, your closest sweatsuit, comfortable outfit, and you're going on this excursion and this adventure with this person. Some of y'all could have your bonnet or your I don't know. It's like hair rollers or something. It's like you're doing the thing, like, because in the morning your hair is going to look amazing with whatever this was, but it's like someone's contacting you. This is the point when you see the sun energy. You're receiving a message. A little birdie is sending you a message. But either way, like I said, somebody who is, again, they're independent and they're like, their future looks very bright. Again, the pathways for this person are, I'm not going to say infinite, but they got a lot of different ways they can go. This is a very hardworking person. Again, they're very secure in who they are, very grounded. Again, this person lives very good. They eat very good. Again, if they came out with 6, that's all they came out with. They got some more at the house, or again, saved up. This person's not working with all the resources they have. This person's like very diligent, very intelligent. They're working towards like growing on the material. Someday this person could be like the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles right here. So I feel like it could be you that they're seeing, but I feel like you're both seeing a person like that come towards you. You're both seeing, like, whether you view this person as the King of Pentacles or not, like, again, you're seeing someone like stable, healthy. Again, you don't have to pay for them. They don't have to pay for you. Like, this person's not a leech. They're not like you don't have to take care of this person or carry them around. Like, they can take care of themselves. This person works hard. They don't need to be like always all up in your energy. They have their own ambitions, their own material prospects that they're trying to bring into fruition. They have their own seeds they've planted, their own fruits to cultivate, their own harvest. It's like this type of thing. It's like a very healthy energy to be in. one of you, and again, someone is the older and the younger, so like it's a mirrored energy. I can't really tell who's who. It's the same thing. You guys are both seeing a person like that you want to go towards. You're very happy. Um, I'm hearing raise my hands to the sky, praise the Lord. I don't know how happy some of y'all gonna be. Measure Christ by the path, not your portions. So someone's just like happy to receive this gift. It's like it wasn't about the journey. It's like I don't care about the divine timing. I don't care about the divine timing. Thank you. Thank you. Or this could be a mirrored energy. Because there is that conversation about you both when you were both in the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, like nothing was happening. There was no movement. You were both, or you were both like moving away from each other or not towards each other at all. So it's like this thing finally, I'm hearing that. Raise my hands. And it's like that final, most like, oh, what a relief. It's like putting these burdens down. That came out too, right? 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's like, oh, the stress is over. It's like it's can finally. So something like that. All right, let's double down. Like, let's make sure this is actually what we're seeing. So I'm just gonna get one more first. Give me something that we don't know or see. I feel like you were pretty straightforward on this one, Divine. Divine saying, don't do it. Nice. Okay, so yeah, it's saying just take that. So there's a healing coming in and a potential celebration between, again, like-minded people. It looks very good. Could have been what you don't see is, again, this person already, we could have already spoken to some different people about you, and it's like based on how this person, it's like people can see your positive influence on this person. They seemed like a lot happier talking about you at this thing or whatever. People were very intrigued, like, what, for real? You know, I don't know what they were saying about you. Something about, it's almost like, but that's how they make me feel. But that's just me. That's me. That's how they make me feel. That's how I feel about them. People are like, wow, really? Ooh, like people are really intrigued to know about the way you make them feel. I don't know, like you make them feel the Three of Swords in the reverse. Something like this. There's like something about like this person like being me, the way they make me feel. Me. They're healing me. It's like I don't know if it's someone, I don't know. People are very intrigued. They want to hear more. Someone's a little apprehensive, like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, because of the way I feel, or something like that. Something like this. I don't know, something like this. You want to know what they had for dinner? All right, let's keep going. Wait, let me check and make sure you guys are good. I just want to travel. Okay. All right. Trans shouting to the world now. He is fraudulent marriage to trans in the closet. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Love your world. You know I'm good. So what the provide my okay. Right. Yeah, remember, you could be so far into your thing and be like, no. But remember, divine has a way of pulling the rug out from under your. So even if you feel like a person, you're like, oh, no one could affect me. It's like, you don't know what divine could do to you. Be like, wait a minute. No, I didn't know. I thought you meant my last ex from 2 years ago. I didn't know you meant that person that I lost 10 years ago that I wish would come back. And it's like, again, raise my hands to the sky, praise the Lord. You don't know yet until you know yet. I'm just letting you know yet that this is already in your energy. So again, be easy with the, I'm so ready to see that person. I can't wait. They can never get me back. What if it's a principality of energies and it's now like that person is on the negative karma spectrum of it. But what if there's a person that was there that healed themselves? You share the same experience almost with that person. But because these wounds are so fresh, you don't exactly remember. And what if it's that person you were really cherishing from before all this BS that you're living in now? What if it's that person? What if it's not? What if it is a 2-year person? What if it's someone completely, totally new that's ready to bust onto the scene? So again, this is indicative of more healing that you need. Again, don't jump the gun just yet. Wait for it to unfold. Attendez de la crème. Wait for it. Don't just say if they show up right. And I'm sure there probably is someone who you do feel like that about. I'm just saying, until the divine makes its move, you don't know if it's them. So you could be preparing an entire army barracks of soldiers and weapons and Apache helicopters for a war that you'll never even fight. So like I said, steal your swords. Put your armor up, great general. Right? I'm just letting you know that this is in your energy. But yeah, you got to wait for it to manifest. So yeah. I know a lot of us think we have hearts of stone or ice or, yeah, then there's divine. So, all right. Yeah, it's saying, again, continue to, yeah, your best thing is to ignore all of this and just work. Work, 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 work. It's me, da, 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 da. Nobody takes me in a crisis. Yeah, keep working because you have an opportunity, you have a unique opportunity in that area coming towards you. You might think things have gotten low or getting low or difficult or like it might stop or come to an end. I don't see that. In fact, I know you're doing great because these people, they won't stop hating. They won't stop. They're like, it's like looking for an opportunity to hate. Like someone's really mad at your work, your progress, your focus. Again, if you can't be shaken in that area, like someone wants you to like, lose your job, lose your career, like this type of thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I just gotta show you again. Like I said, this person, whoever they are, I'm trying to tell you something. And I don't know if they're a millionaire, but it was first. This is like a countdown. The first, they were 6 cards. The second deck, they were 5 cards. Now they're the 4th card. The King of Pentacles is back, baby. This ain't the end of the game, but I'm going to do it. Domino, motherfucker. Like, this is crazy. And again, Ace of Swords. So it's like they see you working too. They see the haters. Or they know about the hate. Or this could be the thing. Again, people trying to plot on this area of your, like this area of your life, your career, whatever you're building towards, your entrepreneurial ventures, again, whatever it is you're working on, you're trying to get paid for. It's like you get paid for this. Again, you put in a lot of work here. And it's like, there are these people surrounding you that want your downfall in this area. But it's like I said, that person that wants to take you away to that place and protect you, they come in, even energetically. I don't know if they even know if these are the same, they know who these people are. These could be other people in your energy, right? Because we do notice some people like plotting on your downfall that are connected to this person and try to gaslight this person and tell them that you're a no good human being overall in general. But like the way it came out, it was more like, again, Queen of Swords reverse. Someone has a personal problem with you and your work, and they're looking for like an opportunity to like get a win where they can like they want to bring destruction around your career or whatever that is, but they need an opportunity to do it. But again, Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like, good luck. You're Queen of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords reverse. Don't get boomeranged on, okay? Don't get return to sender. This person is like, they're pulling the elastic band right in front of their eye. It's like, again, you move this finger first, it'll go, you move this finger by accident, bang, like huge accident waiting to happen. So this person needs to be careful. But it's like, as some peril appears in your energy, this person comes in right away, bang, King of Pentacles, like, no, wait, hold on. And again, like I said, your work and somebody who is like, they want to like offer you this position, take you to like, give you your own office and be like, can you work from here? Is like that. Are you comfortable here? Is this place like home for you? If it's not, I can rearrange some things for you. Like, as even ethereal danger enters your energetic space, even in a reading, this person is trying to show up in your physical reality. Again, you're at the desk crafting pentacles. This is what you do in the real world. 3-dimensional physical reality. You can be exhausted doing this thing. It's actual real. It takes calories, joules of energy in the real world. Someone is like, they want to like replenish that, or like, again, or make this thing so powerful that like these types of energies they can't even dream of coming towards whatever this is, right? This person came out as number from 6 to the 5 to the 4. Like they're counting down. Yeah, because again, this person is holding on to you. I feel like they watch you work a lot. Like they're fixated on your motion and like your trajectory through life or something like that. But either way, this person, again, in terms of physical reality, this person wants to like wrap their arms around you and like never let you go. Should I stay or should I go? This person definitely wants to stay. Definitely wants to stay. And leave these people heartbroken as nothing they ever want comes towards them. If this last card, I swear, if this last card is this person empowering, my wig's gonna flip. My wig gonna flip? My wig is gonna flip. Because again, this person is the antithesis of this Queen of Swords. Whoever they are, they're the complete opposite. And then this person wields true authority. Again, this is an actual intelligent, well-spoken person who actually has a form of status based on, again, their intelligence and their general disposition. This person speaks truth honestly and openly. Again, it could be, and again, this is some kind of police officer, judge, or official person. In some cases, a military person. Like I just said, put your armor down, general, or something like that. Steal your swords, or whatever. Again, here you have this protective king. But again, this could be the energy that this person transforms into when, again, it comes to holding on to you, keeping you safe, and like keeping you in mind, making sure that you have motion in the real world, right? They want to put you in that comfortable space for you to work out of or whatever. But again, this person has something about wanting to observe you and like learn from you, but not in like an intrusive kind of way. Like if you make like your own hoodies or whatever, someone's just gonna watch you like press the logos on the hoodies and fold them and iron them. They're not gonna say anything for like the first like 2 months, and then they're gonna be like, "Can I help you?" or whatever, or something. Or they're gonna make a hoodie for you, like they're gonna be like, "Let me make one." You're gonna see they know how to make a hoodie or something like that, like something like that. Someone wants to like learn from you without having to like ask you a bunch of questions and like kind of just see the way you do your thing. Like it intrigues them. They want to make sure that when they're holding on to you, that these other people, again, whoever is waiting for this opportunity to get revenge on you or cut down your creations or whatever this thing is, right? And these people are speaking very ill about what you do and like sort of cackling about the day when they'll be able to destroy it or whatever it is. They want to leave these people completely shattered on the ground, heartbroken, and like waiting on the shores in ruins for a ship that will never come to them. And they want to make that the final verdict, or again, they want to be the general that presses the button on that, or again, the police officer that throws these people in the deepest, darkest jail or whatever. You ain't got nothing coming as long as I'm involved. This person's energy. They're surrounding whatever this is on all four corners with their energy. They're surrounding it, and they're even transforming a little bit in the end into a more, again, it's not about all the material stability and being, no. This is like combat. This is not about like making sure everyone in the empire eats. This is making sure that enemies can't infiltrate the empire. This person's turning into like a different person. And this is what I mean when I said this person wants to protect you like indefinitely. Because again, they want to elevate you, put you in a position where these people can't even reach you. They can't speak your name. So it's like all their plans are foiled. Everything is destroyed. Yeah, they want these people in a perpetual state of like traveling down a road where they don't know like when they're ever going to get the chance to do the things they want to do. Ergo, like try to hurt you, hurt your business, hurt your career, anything like that. Anything these people think they have coming towards them. And again, they don't have to know who this is. They just want to boom anybody that comes towards you negatively. They want to break their heart and crash their ships before they ever reach the docks and have this person, again, with no notice that even happened. So you'll be waiting broken in pieces on the dock for manifestations that never show up on your doorstep because you played with the collective while I was here to protect them. That's this person's energy. I like it. I like it. You are the puppet. I pull your strings. When they kiss my ass on live TV, you're welcome to me. Yeah, all right. Something like that, right? But well, this person is an earth angel, but they're like the physical. Again, we went over that one time too. Again, this person, if you try to tell them or show them that they won't see it. They won't or they have a hard time seeing the earth ain't. This person just sees like the real world. They don't understand. They don't see themselves as having any type of like extra advantages as the king of pentacles. They think that everybody thinks responsibly, like everybody builds kingdoms like this from the ground up, one shot the first time, right? Everybody takes a straight shot to the moon, right? And it's like, no, no. Like, what do you mean? Like, that would be a total shock to somebody. And be like, you have a unique ability to do that. And they're like, well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, someone won't see because their earth angel qualities it's not centered around stability. They're not even a battle angel. They're gonna take up arms for you. But again, this is a person that creates the foundations, that like tends the gardens, that makes sure that there's like fields of grain there's like hundreds of thousands of acres of grain and livestock and all these things. Like, this is what this person's talent is, right? Making sure that everyone is like eating good, living good, like good homes, good health care. Like that's who this person is. They're the lord of that, but they don't see it like that. They don't see that as a quality of like heaven, right? As being able to like bring balance to the earth plane naturally, like being a natural king or a ruler in that, like, like, oh, just appoint this person because it's in their DNA to like naturally cultivate this whole area. They're gonna have like everything in this whole village, town, city is gonna function like in a super good way because of this person. Like, it's gonna be super like moving. This is a person that considers the people their lord of the earth. All right. So yeah, they want to shatter people's dreams. I like it personally. I like it for you. No, I'm cute. Oh my god. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, first card out, the Lovers. All right. So, it's something like this. What you don't see, I guess this person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers energy we already had. It's the second time. I feel like, again, this time I'm not going to attribute it to the same, like the frequency that the King of Pentacles is able to jump out of the deck every time. But this is still pretty high frequency. We used a lot of cards out of the other deck. It came out in reverse. Again, it could be either way. I still see it as, again, this person, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They do. And they see you as energetic, like what you're not going to fully see maybe in the beginning. Or again, you are Omega level 5. You may pick up on it, High Priestess. I feel like even if you do, you won't make it obvious. This is a situation where it seems like you fall back and let things develop naturally. And even if that's not your plan, it would behoove you to do that. Because again, Pentacles, very slow moving energy. Again, you can't plant a seed and, oh, shoot, thank you. Thank you so much. You speak of my vision, other parties forced on us. Oh my God, thank you. Can I like that? Yay, I can like it. I liked it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love you. That's your, I can do the other one. Okay, nice. I gave you the personal like right there. That's your Simon. Yeah, I feel like these people, whatever they did, it's breaking off of the timeline, the connection. Yeah, if this is what he coming back to you, yeah, it did look like it. And I mean, in a more fierce energy than ever. And anybody who's against this, I feel like they're gonna have to watch out. Yeah, and you got again the Lovers here. 2 times again. I feel like somebody, as this energy goes up, so again, somebody is not getting their dreams are not meant to come true. Yes, there's somebody here, Star in reverse, somebody that went against this. Again, someone tried to get in the way of what Divine had planned. They're very sad right now. They're very sad as this Lover's energy emerges. Someone is outlined as not getting what they want, not getting their hopes, their dreams, their cups filled. Someone is praying, they're not getting their prayers answered. They're very sad. Wow, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. What did I say? They are extremely sad. Again, they're going out in the daytime, they're sad. It's visible. At night, they're going home, they're closing the blinds, the shutters, they're crying themselves to sleep at night. They're feeling like they're trying to convince themselves that they're the victim, but in reality, they brought this on themselves. Wow. Okay, I'm going to stop with that energy because, again, it's just this is some of the saddest energy you can be in. 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Like again, and this whole process for them, day and night, when you put it all together in a cycle, it's extremely burdensome. Again, someone's going home, like I just said, they're going home every night and they're bringing these burdens with them. And again, they're crying themselves to sleep, and then they're going out in the daytime. They're still sad from, again, crying themselves to sleep at night, that night. And it's just all a whole burdensome process. Again, someone's not getting their wishes fulfilled. Their hopes, their dreams are scattered, shattered. The Most High, the Divine, does not want to hear any more prayers from them in the regard of, it seems like the Lovers in their energy. And they can't come forward. They're sort of stuck in place now. And they don't know what to do. All their existential dreads and their fears are coming out. And whatever that journey is, they're not prepared for it. They're stumbling all along the way into this sadness, misery, depths of the abyss energy. So who is that, though? It's someone outside of, again, as you and this person get what you want, somebody, this is their reality. Someone's going into the nightmare dimension. Whew. And they're good. Like, this is crazy. And just like all the worst, someone is, again, they're literally going into a nightmare dimension. This is like a 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Again, sadness, day and night, around the clock, leading into like some type of extended cycle with this 10 of Wands. Like, again, you've got to collect that 10 burdens to bring home with you. That takes time. Again, this person, they're in a cycle of crying themselves to sleep at night and day. Again, all their star in reverse, there's nothing happening for this person. And whatever connection they're trying to have to the divine, again, if there's any prayers going up, they're not being heard at this time. And you got Chariot in a reverse, and on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see, again, the car is still parked in the driveway, or it don't work. It done broke down too. There could be some element of bad karma in this. Or again, modus of transportation is not operational, or we just don't want to do that. Fool in the reverse, even when this person's out the car, they can't move forward. It would be a mistake. And again, existential dread and thoughts is like eating this person alive. So I don't even think, I think more than a misstep, I feel like it's more of a blockage. They're not built for whatever this is. They're questioning their own purity at this point, and whether divine is even on their side. And part of the burden is they're also at odds with other people. 5 of Wands, there's like fighting around them with other people, arguing, posturing. I'm gonna get you, sucker, when I see you. Threats. I'm not saying anyone's 5 of Wands is not like physical action towards a person, but like it's like anything confrontational, conflict wise, just below the physical conflict of it, right? There's a lot of shit being thrown about the things that this person is stressed out about. They're fighting with people over whatever that is. And this is like, why are you so sad or whatever? Like, people are mad at them for that. They're like, stop acting like you're so sad, cheer up. This person doesn't want to. Like, just fighting over everything. And all the while, I don't see one pentacle. Not a dollar gets made. And as I said that, the only person, like I said, the King of Pentacles sees you as the only person who follows the Queen of Pentacles. And I cannot attribute a stable energy that's hardworking, that's taken some kind of a journey to. And plus, we already saw that this person saw you as that way in the background. You're their Queen of Pentacles. But that's what I was gonna say. Not $1 no make. Yo, Regin. The people that just sit on a ball all day. Nothing, no work is getting done here. There's no work here. There's emotions, thoughts, a bunch of useless actions, prayers, and then sitting in the house not doing nothing. No money getting made here. No progress. The empire does not grow. Whoever's in this energy, again, and I didn't even see that sun in the reverse. Again, someone could be begging for this to end. Heartbroken, nothing coming towards them. It's that same person. Listen, this King of Pentacles is going to definitely keep you safe and boom a lot of negative energy out of your energy for you. Okay, so you and them start a journey. You come together and you put a little bit of things together and you plant some seeds together. Nothing major. This is not like blending your lives together. It's not like prenuptial agreement. But you take 10%, they take 10%, y'all put together and y'all make it work. Y'all make something happen right there. And then it grows over time. You got to put in all your resources or whatever, but you and a person, you consider each other. This person got access to 10% of your funds overall, and you got access to 10% of their funds overall, and it'll grow in time. Something like that. It's going to start small, but And you're going to be considering this person a lot in your plans moving forward, like in the physical world and this type of thing. Uh, I don't know what. Let me see what's underneath that. Be careful because an energetic exchange between you and a person could be so like emotionally charged with nostalgic energy that it could produce another human being. So be careful. Even though that was on the bottom, I'm gonna put that there because, like, again, that's what I'm getting. What you don't see is yeah, it could be. It could be. Just be careful. Again, Six of Cups, Knight of Coins. Again, it's not like the child of the deck, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. It could just be like again, you and someone over time become the King and Queen of Pentacles, full stop, full energy, full force, right? Masters of the material world around you, right? Health wise, finances, again, building out long-term legacy for the family, coat of arms, family tree, everything, right? You guys have got the whole shebang, uh white picket fence, cats, dogs, whatever, however you envision it. You and a person managed to put it all together. Yeah, it's like the child that you produce has the same, like, they're blessed and gifted in the same way. They're a master of the material from a very young age. Also, they're very like mature, ahead of their time, ahead of their game in that again in that area. So what I'm saying is, even though this person's not coming out as the page, there is like a junior energy between these two seniors and the Six of Cups, and it's flanking again, not flanking, but kind of it's like overlapping the Six of Cups, which again, this person and you already have this energy is prevalent between you. So what I'm saying is, yeah, there could be an energetic exchange that it's so charged that it could produce another human being. So be careful. Or this could be something that, again, it's in the pathway for the future, depending on if that it goes that way with you and this person. Not to say that it's like etched in stone, but again, the energy between you guys could be so emotionally charged, and the memories, and that, yeah, one day it could produce another human being in the physical realm. They're a pentacle that you guys create. There's an actual real person. There's a soul in that body. Yeah, but I feel like this is, I don't know, we just punching a random hole into your timeline. I don't see how that could, well, for some of you, again, there could be a lot of people in here. You never know. Be careful. I mean, if that's not what you want, I'm not saying like be careful, but you know what I'm saying? If that's not what you want, or you're not ready for that right now in the immediate, again, just, be careful. Okay, and so be mindful of a person trying to come in and, like, they're not a bad person. They look like they want to say and do anything to be with you. Why Ace of Cups in reverse? Their desperation is a turnoff to you. They're desperate. Yeah, they're desperate. Strength in reverse, the Tower. Their desperation is a turnoff to you, even though they're not a bad person. But they're very immature though. They're very immature, and this person like overly shoots off at the mouth. But it's like this is the interaction that you're happy that, or I'm seeing you have this interaction with them presently, or you will, like, in the future. They're speaking this in this over, they're talking too much and saying anything. It's kind of cute, it's kind of flirty, but I don't know, you remember that you don't like this person though. There's some lack of self-control, and like maybe it's like a deal breaker. This person has like lack self-control. They lack like willpower. This person, they're sort of a coward or something. They're very immature and emotional. Well, whoever this is, yeah, you remember that you don't really like them like that. They're talking a lot, too much. You remember that, yeah, in the past you and them, you don't really, whatever that is. Or someone could want to talk your ear off about how much they hate some parental figure. You want nothing to do with a parental figure? It's a Tower. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Two of Swords reverse. Ain't no love here. This person loves you, though. I think this Ace of... You don't like whatever this is, though. That's what I'm saying. It's like this person, in your eyes, they're like young, immature, whatever, but you don't hate them. You actually you like them. You like whoever this is. But there's like an Ace of Cups for like... There's things that this person does that you don't like, though. But all that doesn't matter, because this is like when someone's like, someone says, if me and my friend are arguing, don't get in between it, because we'll attack you. It's just like, again, this is that a friend like that. This is like you and this person care about each other, despite however they come off. You like them. You got a lot of love for them. It's like you not appreciating the fact, even though, again, there's things you don't like about them, you don't appreciate the fact of how they're being treated. You see that they're trying to run away from some type of Ace of Cups in the reverse, where like they don't want to face whatever they don't want to face this Tower. They're like afraid, or they feel they're not strong enough to face it. This is like a very young person, right? They're coming out as the Page of Cups. This person's not made to fight or argue. And there's some type of parental figure here who they want to completely sever ties with, or who they've completely severed ties with. That's also a Tower moment for that person. This is a whole tumultuous situation, so someone could come and explain something like this to you. Parental, I don't know who this is. Your son, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your younger cousin or second cousin, or I don't know, someone younger than you. Yeah, you don't dislike them. You're very frustrated and angry. Or there's someone that is that also makes them that. They're trying to control it. Oh, that's crazy. So it's like this person, I don't know if they need your help. I don't know. I don't know if they need your help, but it's like there's somebody that boils their blood that they don't like, and then you're the other person. They love you. They love everything about you. It's like this other person is like your copycat, your doppelganger. They don't like this person. Why are they manifesting? Or they want to manifest with you? Or why are they manifest? What are they bringing into fruition? The severing of energetic ties with someone in the physical world. And yeah, I don't know if they want to spend more time with you, or... Again, this looks like someone who could potentially want to learn from you in some kind of way also. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, there's somebody, this could be, there's like two people in their energy that they really don't like, and one person really gets on their nerves. I feel like you don't like that. You both see that person as the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You both don't like that person. This person is a source of like anger and frustration, and they're a coward too. This person rushes in, causes a lot of trouble, rushes out. That's what they like. That's what they manifest, and they feel like they're righteous in doing, like, this is their natural disposition. Oh my gosh, they do that and they think it's white magic. This person's looking at you. Why manifest? Oh yeah, because okay, like yeah, again, severing of energetic ties with that person, and again, Hierophant towards you. They want you and them to be on like the same level, same accord. So be on the lookout for that. Again, I don't know if this is your son, daughter, niece, nephew, someone younger than you. Definitely, yeah, someone definitely younger than you. Someone that you see as like a, I don't know, like a teenager or a younger, a very young adult if they're an adult. Last one. I don't know if they can't stop talking about you or they're not going to be able to stop talking to you. Yeah, either they're going to want to talk your ear off, or they're already talking to other people about you. They can't stop talking about you. This person loves you to death. You're very shy, cautious. They seem like a very, I mean, I like this person. Whoever they are, I like them. There's hope for the future with people like this around. Okay, let's get one more. What? I'm not at home and I hate. I'm going to hear you later. I'm not like. I don't know. Dynamics are weird. I don't know what, but I mean, people often hurt the things that they claim to love. So I don't know. Oh, sorry, Lala. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I might still be live. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna keep going. No more. Just creations. Timu Krusty the Clown. No, Timu Krusty the Clown won't work. Remember, it's Little Girl from the Polar Express face ass. Again, Sideshow Bob and all that was like from a year ago. You're late. It don't work. We're looking for someone who can top Super Natty looks like the Polar Express from the face Little Girl from the Polar Express face ass. Like somebody got to top that one. Timu, Sideshow, Bob, all that. Again, you're late. These are whack. You're not even. Look, your comment is like it's lost in obscurity. I'm not even gonna block you if you're still in here. You're probably gonna say more weird stuff, and I'll block you after. But I'm just letting you know that again, your comment was weak. Nobody said anything. Nobody cared because you're late. Because if you knew anything, if you were here on a regular basis trying to troll, which you couldn't be, I'd boom you out of here faster than Lord knows what. But yeah, somebody's got to beat. Natty looks like the little girl, and then I saw the picture with the little pigtail. Oh my gosh, man, the hair look fried. That should look crispy, refried, and fried again, and refried, and then sun dried on a rooftop. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, you got to come harder than that, man. Somebody got to beat Girl from the Polar because it was super. I mean, they got me. They got me good. They got me good. But all the Timu, Snoop Dogg, and Sideshow Bob again, that was like. It started with like that. It started with Timu, Snoop Dogg, and then it went to Sideshow Bob, and then it eventually like again, you're like many disses before. Yeah, I like my hair too, and thank you for that compliment. I love that compliment too. Thank you. But yeah, if you're trying to get under my skin, you gotta come. Oh, thank you, Lala. Thank you. I know again, they're not affecting my self-esteem. Don't worry about that or anything. But if you're trying to diss me or you're trolling for disrespect, you gotta come harder than that because those have already been done, and we already agreed as a group that like again, that's the one to beat. That was the last one that was like all the rest of it. That's all everyone can say. Oh, Timo Snoop Dogg is like, yeah, all y'all operating on the same low ass frequency, man. Anyway, so in the physical world, you have a truth coming in. It's actually coming. No universal. Someone is hurt because they did a bunch of sneaky. I'm gonna curse right here. Someone is hurt. Someone's gonna tell you the truth about somebody who was hurt because they did a bunch of sneaky shit. Looks like they got caught. Yeah, they did get caught. Look at this. All these swords. Like someone's definitely gonna communicate this to you. This is communication someone's thinking about. And the person who's got caught is trapped in their head. They're thinking about that a lot. And ooh, someone could even be going to jail, y'all. Like in real life, but I'm not. It hasn't landed in the physical yet. But definitely, someone is like very worried here. And again, wherever they are, they're trapped. They in their mind, they're trapped. This person can't think. They can't get out of whatever this is. They did some sneaky shit, and it's coming out. Yo, okay, this is getting distressing. Maybe someone is going to jail. Maybe somebody knows they're going to jail. Someone's meant to be trapped and feeling okay. The truth is coming out that someone is distraught, they're heartbroken, their world is shattered, right? There's an energy of like this already happened, or again, the initial heartbreak should be, but I don't know if it's fully. But again, there's a little bit of a time elapse right there. The truth came out, someone's world is shattered, they're heartbroken. There's a little bit of a time elapse where they should have been able to get over whatever that is, but they might not have because again, there's some sneaky shit that was going on that quickly escalated, and someone like it looks like got caught. Someone's imprisoned again. They're suffering a five of swords. Like they've been defeated by some outward force sent somebody against them or something against them. And again, whatever that outside force was defeated them. So they did some sneaky shit, got defeated again, and that could have been that five of spades could be an arrest. If not, like I said, someone did some sneaky shit and they're trapped in their mind. They know that again, they've been defeated. They can't like go outside or show their face, or their reputation's taking a hit, and they're seriously stressed out about it. Again, all these swords here, all these spades, someone's like in the land of the ethers, like someone is in their head perpetually. I don't even, did they eat today? Someone did not eat today. Okay, they had a little something. No, they didn't. They're saying that when you pull the mask away, that's what it is. The storm is not happening in the background. It's right in front of their face. They're standing in it. They're saying someone's true and authentic self is this. This is what they're experiencing. Someone could be, yo, I don't know. Someone could have got locked up for real. Because again, they're saying that they're standing in this thing that they're thinking about. They're physically standing in it. And that's why I was saying where maybe someone's not locked up because there's no physical energy. Two of Pentacles here. This is also somebody don't have the bail money. They definitely don't have the bail money. If that's what it is. If not, like I said, whatever sneaky shit they got caught doing, they're all fucking stressed out and trapped up in their head about it. And again, this like at the forefront of their reality. Like they need to deal with whatever this is like now. This, what was this sneaky behavior? Okay, wait, yeah, shattered dreams and sneaky behaviors. More, seven of spades, sneaky behavior. What was the sneaky behavior? Some sneaky behavior, like they double down on that. Something seriously weird happening right here. Let me see. Yo, I'm telling you, someone could be Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The most I could tell you is like somebody, or they could have been stealing something. Or okay, or this is some type of scam that somebody was running, and it got out of control. They were trying. Yeah, this is like definitely like scamming. Someone's trying to like balance two things. Like they're scheming, they're scamming. They could be like, someone could be scamming and selling dope and selling pills and pimping hoes and stealing cars, whatever. Somebody's got all these things moving. Yeah, it didn't look like many things. Maybe one or two things moving. Maybe they had more than one thing moving. They got caught for two things, right? Because there's something here about like having to go inside based off of like 5 physical things. Or again, we'll get there. Because whatever these 2 pentacles are, they're synonymous with whatever these 5 pentacles are. So maybe someone, again, they had a lot of things going on. A lot of sneaky, taking Peter to pay Paul and not paying Paul back. Maybe a lot of running off on the plug. Or again, they're stealing cars. Someone's caught up doing a bunch of behind the scenes shit that they should not be doing. They're supposed to be over here like... they're supposed to be over here doing like a certain thing with a certain group of people, supporting them and having their back and like making sure that whatever that campaign is doesn't completely fall apart. Instead of doing that, they're off over here doing their own little sneaky, dangerous plan and doubling down on it. And then again, it's saying like someone could have got arrested right there, or this is the point where someone knew like, oh shoot, it went too far, I'm gonna get caught or something like that. There's like a distressing moment here where someone is like, this is like you're all alone in the place, and then all of a sudden lights come on, they're like, freeze, police! And it's like that feeling like, oh, holy, they can't, like that moment happened. Like there was a shocking moment here where someone was like, boom, but it looks like they didn't get out. They got locked up. They suffered a defeat. This is, again, like the warrant or the judge or the court system sending the people to arrest you, right? And then you're in fight, flight, or fright mode. Someone is crying here. Someone is like, I can't believe this happened. And someone else is completely defeating those 2 people based off of, again, a larger entity or energy sending that person to do that, right? Someone sent an energy against someone to defeat them, and there was this like panic mode, and someone feels, again, imprisoned or trapped. I thought it was only in their mind, but then you had this 2 of Pentacles that came here, the first physical energy, and it's saying in the reverse, like someone's not, again, this is the true authentic thing that's happening. Someone is standing, they're not, they could have been 2 of Pentacles upright. Like I said, they could have been doing all these things and trying to distract people. All the while, what's really going on behind them was clearly visible, and it wasn't good. It was all going down. Like I said, they could have had 5 things they were juggling, whatever. These 2 major Pentacles right here, they became a real thing. In the reverse, again, there is nothing happening behind you. I can see clearly if you're dealing with any kind of emotional storm, or again, if there's some kind of peril or danger, I'd be able to see it. Now, normally, because this spread is very dark and negative. So again, whatever that was in the background is prevalent in the forefront. It's not ethereal energy. Energy, it becomes part of this Two of Pentacles. It becomes, again, that's what I said, they're standing in it. If there was like different cards around, it could have been like, again, someone, like if someone saw the Two of Cups and like the Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, something like that, and then the Two of Pentacles, it's like someone sees someone as their pure and authentic self, and they're genuine, they're caring, they're loving. You know, there's an energetic exchange of emotions with someone. Again, they're not apprehensive about anything. There's nothing going on in the background for them. They can just stand here, and they're not going to do a dance for you, but whoever they're being in presently in front of your face, that's who they are. So this person has that standing in the moment energy in their actual physical world, and they're going through all of whatever this is that's in their mind that they're afraid of. And there's imprisonment here and disgraceful defeats and sneaky behavior. And then when I'm saying to you, okay, how does that happen? This Two of Pentacles, how do you get caught? They're saying sneaky behavior again. They're like right away. Seven of Swords. They're like, yeah, I doubled down on. And this has nothing to do with the universe. This is like we're watching someone actively. I'm reading you the story of like someone, what they're doing in the physical world. This has nothing to do with the divine or what is someone walking around in their own accord committing crimes and getting caught is what it looks like. Yeah, and then like I said, someone's like inside now, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. But this is like the spiritual sanctuary that's supposed to restore you. But again, if you've been a criminal, that's what the word penitentiary means. Again, you're paying a penitence. You have to go here, and again, you pay this debt back to society to restore yourself as like a natural citizen that can exist outside with us in the real world. You've been punished, so now you're not going to go back and commit another crime because, again, you understand you've paid your penitence. You understand the penalty of what that is. It's had an effect on you. So that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe someone is in the spiritual sanctuary that's taking this person in could be the jailhouse. Like, you need reform. This is where you're supposed to be. This is how you restore yourself back to, again, a fully functional human being, citizen in our society. Is where I'm going with this. I'm trying to let you know how, yeah, something weird going on. This is a Ten of Swords, like an ending, permanent ending to whatever this was. I'm trying to tell you, check on your peoples, or you're about to get news again. It's gonna come in. We could be punching a hole in your timeline anywhere. It just keeps getting darker and darker and darker. Again, Ten of Swords. Yeah, maybe this person, like, they thought they had it all figured out. There was a Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe someone thought they had some serious motion. Whatever that is, it's over. Or that Ten of Swords is the end of the story, and this Nine of Diamonds is you, and it's saying that, again, you're getting, this truth is here, and it's going to be spilled out all at the feet of the person. Looks like you're standing here, and like all this is just laid out at your feet. Either you're because there's not a lot of positivity going on here, and there's like a singular independent energy again that's fruitful. Why would this person's horizons be boundless if this is what's going on with them? So I don't know. Maybe there was a time when they felt like that before this ending happened, but it's saying, again, Ten of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles, there was an ending to that energy that they felt, right? They might have felt like, again, I'm juggling these 5 things, everything's going good. Oh, if I stay along this path, like I'll be rich or whatever it was, like, yeah, and then things fell apart. Or this Ace of Swords starts this whole thing. That's the truth. Someone's telling you all of this. It's coming out. And then it ends. It goes from the 1 to the 10. It ends. That's the end of the story. And then you have this independent energy who has these horizons that are boundless. Again, they're doing very good for themselves. They're very healthy. You have that person, the Nine of Pentacles, whoever that is, they're the ones being told all of this. Is being laid at their feet from step 1 to step 10, or from A to Z. And something like this. And again, on the bottom, same thing. 6 of, again, being stuck or not being able to move, or again, your prospects of movement are overshadowed by some great storm that you can't cross. You don't have the means to cross this body of water. You can't sail your energetic boat anywhere. Someone has been, again, they can't move until the storm is over. So someone could be in a lot of trouble here. Let me see if there's any other way I can read this. Otherwise it's, again, someone's heartbroken. They're shattered, and they're shattered and on the floor still because they did a bunch of sneaky that they got caught for. And again, this is like ending their reputation, or like being forced to admit the truth, and that's their defeat. And now they're rocked. They're psychologically hopeless here. They're trapped. They can't get out of the room. They probably can't get out of bed. They're being seen. Their pure and authentic self is being unmasked, and they're being seen as the sneaky behavior that they carry on with. That's who they are. They're not a sneaky person. They're whatever sneaky, deceptive, manipulative thing they did behind people's back. That's who they are. It's not, oh, this person is manipulative. If you manipulated just a broad example, if you manipulated your boy's girl and you slept with her, again, it's not the manipulation. You're the person that manipulates people's girls and you sleep with them. That's what I'm saying. It's the thing you did that you're being seen as. It's like perpetual, pluriel, serial. You do this a lot. It's not a one-off. Again, because there's a doubling down. There's Seven of Swords again. And it's like now someone needs to like go away. Everyone needs to go to their own respective places and heal. This is over, whatever this is. And again, that's the truth you're going to get. If not, someone got arrested and everything else I said. Either way, ain't nobody going nowhere, anybody moving, everybody stuck and frozen in the house. Jeez Louise Collective. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. The wicked need to repent. I don't disagree. Penance. Did I say penitence? Probably, huh? I was rambling. But yeah, penance, exactly. That's what it's called, the penitentiary. You pay your penance. And that's why when people come out of jail, society's not supposed to be able to really... That's why I never got that, like, oh, you're a felon, you can't get a job, you can't do this, you can't do that. That's what the thing is supposed to be for. It's in the title. But again, our society doesn't work like that. It's just built like that. It doesn't work like that. And then who knows if you can trust someone when they go to jail for 2 years for robbery, if you could trust them to come out and be reformed. Who knows? Maybe the system's onto something. So, you know. For the sneaky shit they did to us, or sneaky shit in general. I don't know. Maybe this is that. Maybe this is the... I won't say here. We all see the backdrop of the world right now. Maybe it's that. The truth coming out and the people involved are heartbroken. They're about to be shattered because they know the sneaky and they're already apprehended in their mind. They're already gripped by whatever this is. They know that, again, an outside, and this is all like communication or information, right? That we're meant to learn about whoever these people are. Yeah. And then maybe if fully, authentically unmasked, they're the types of people that double down on corruption. And maybe we need a healing right now from whatever. Maybe we need to sever. I don't know. I can't say what that is, severing ties. Again, someone gets to go off and be independent and fruitful outside of whatever energy that is. I don't see how that's possible for us. We're inexplicably linked to the backdrop of the world and the people involved and whatever you want to call them. But yeah, maybe it's that. Y'all see what's going on in the backdrop of the world again. So yeah. I hope they don't have a UFC fight on the front lawn of the White House. This is a very serious time. This is not the time for that. This is not the time for that. I hope they're not doing Royal Rumble, WrestleMania on the White House lawn in this serious time that we're living in. I mean, and I get it, but really? The sun didn't rise and the rain was black. I get it. You hate those people, but them or the government, or I don't know. I can't tell at this point because now potentially all them people are at risk of getting cancer. So you hate the population too if you did that. You had to know what would happen. I mean, I've seen, we've gone on. There's Neil deGrasse Tyson exists. Again, the American science is very extensive. You had to know if you did that and you set off that much smoke in the air that, again, the consequences could be that kind of toxic rain. I mean, it's an episode of Captain Planet like that. People know this. So yeah, like I said, potentially putting 10 million people at risk of cancer. And again, I don't know who's your enemy at that point. You're fighting everyone. You're trying to kill everybody. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe we're meant to learn some things. I don't know. There's a lot going on. But yeah, just check on your loved ones and make sure you stay prayed up and laid up next to the Most High. Remember the Most High was saying, stay close to me. Yeah. Let's exercise that a lot. Well, again, I'm just saying some things I'm seeing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to like name names and point fingers. That's dangerous, especially here on Beyonce's internet. That's dangerous. But I'm just saying, I did see the sun try to rise in a certain area of the world today, and it was like a scene out of a horror movie. And again, the rain had that black oil slick in it. And then so I know, again, aspirated water and how much of that petrol was crude and unrefined? Again, coming down in the air, aspirated water, breathing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's gonna need a test in about 4 months. That's not good. And then, like I said, I get it. You hate the leaders, but again, there's 10 million people. That every single one of them. I don't know. Like I said, protect yourself out here, guys. The energy is getting weird. Very strange. Very strange. I don't know what's right anymore or whose side. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I saw. I don't want to point fingers or say it's these people or these. But I mean, two people are fighting, and I can only imagine you hate their leaders, but their people seem to be, again, affected. So just protect yourself at these times, guys. This could be what I'm saying, and some level it could be tapping into that. I don't know, but yeah, definitely somebody around you could be in serious trouble, or someone's coming in to tell you that someone that you know, again, a treacherous person, or maybe this double down is like two people at the most, whatever. They're in a lot of trouble, Five of Swords came out right away to double down or reiterate. I think we're almost, I think Spirit is trying to, someone wishes they could walk away from whatever this is, but no, judgment is going to get called on them. It's like they're going to try to run, and like the angels are, it's like you run, you turn the corner, and like that's the direction that the backup was coming from. It's like they're not getting, whoever this is, they're not getting away. The universe blocking their way. Yeah, okay, and I don't know if they have a family to take care of. Those people are going to be, okay, this is going crazy. I don't want to just say that like that, but yeah, they're going to cause a lot of suffering to people that they care about, that they're supposed to be taken care of. All right, okay, we just got to get into something. I'm going to tap into something else that's positive, because yeah, this person's meant to, like, whatever this is, they screwed up royally, and they're meant to lose a lot and be seen as a person that made a lot of bad decisions and didn't want to listen to what anybody said, and that's terrible. All right. Where is the collective in all of this tomfoolery? Oh. That's crazy. You're manipulating a situation to make sure that you stay out of it. I don't know what exactly that means. In this scenario, you are the magician in the reverse. Oh, sorry. You're delivering return to senders. Sorry. Yeah, with that Ace of Wands, you're delivering return to senders. You're just sending the illusions back. Yeah, none of these people are on your team. You have no alliances with them. You know you can't trust them. There's none of that. You're sending the illusions back enthusiastically. I don't know if you're, I don't know what does that mean? Is to this person, or are you, oh boy. You know what this is, you guys. Oof. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to handle what this is? Are you ready to handle what you've been doing, what the fringes of your energy has been doing this whole time? Oh my gosh. You're ruthless. You are absolutely ruthless. Yo, you're ruthless, and you talk ruthless too. You talk to me ruthless. You're saying, okay, so I don't know, and like this is like a bold claim, you guys. So again, put the energy where it fits. I don't know how this shows up in your reality. Bold claim. Somebody that went against you. This person is a memorable adversary, we'll say. Now, your energy is saying that you didn't forget about this betrayal or whatever was done. We're not going to get into it. I know I'm not the reader to be like, and then they threw tar on you, and then they whipped you, and then they covered you in glass, and then they beat you, and they cruised. We're not doing all that, right? Whatever. It was ultimate betrayal. Something happened. You didn't forget what that was with this person. This person. King of Wands in the reverse. You didn't forget about who that was. This person's a liar. They're a liar. They're two-faced. They're a whore. They're also not made for, again, big time standing out in the environment as someone who's not made to be there, right? It's only a matter of time. The more this person hangs around, the more you be like, yo, something's up with your friend, right? This person's a total coward. They come off as like, again, like they want to make all these big moves, make all these big plans. This person's all talk and zero action. You got going on. Whoever this person is, and again, you can see there's no pentacles here. They broke. They broke. And they like, again, the pit bull with a little pink thing hanging out. Anyway, just so you have a sort of, this person here, there's a betrayal or whatever. There's something this person did that's like, I don't know. It's like everyone else is like, yeah. But this person is like a decent sized fish to fry. And you've always felt like that. You didn't, this person, you never say their name. You never talk about them. You never think about them. But you know, the universe knows. The Grim Reaper knows. I'm not saying that like they're headed for like that, but there's an ending to their regime. That's what this is. That's what you're getting ready to find out. There's someone that you really, they took it too far. They thought they could beat you. Didn't happen. And that's what I'm saying. This is you're serving like your biggest return to sender here. Like you're the biggest, the largest. You're sending the biggest, the largest return to sender here. Again, death and the chariot. And then you're sort of just standing there like, and then with this 7 of Pentacles, because there's not the one on the side where like usually it's like a bunch of things didn't go this person's way, but like they're getting like one thing and usually they don't like it. Here, it's like you're saying, choose. What do you think? What do you think? All W's or all L's, either way, this person's losing is what you're saying. Is either I'm watching this person take all the L's or I'm looking at all the W's I just took. Which one is it? Because they won't win. That's what I mean by your energy is being absolutely ruthless. Like this thing is going to happen and you're going to move on from it. You're going to watch this person get trampled and then you're going to ride by after and roll your chariot over them. And then like turn back again, it's like you want to stop and look back and be like, do you feel like a winner now? Like exactly your words. Like there's someone here who you want to absolutely put the energetic work on and it's coming is what it's saying. So yeah, that's what that was with the whole like Ace of Swords being laid at the feet of a person who's like doing very well right now in life. It's like, yeah, you could hear that someone's taking a major, again, they're getting roughed up out there. And this is like, okay, the end of it. Finally, now I can move on from whatever this is. And it's like, yeah, you're looking at it like, how do you want to call it? How you want to call it? How you want to call it, Hardin? What do you want to tell them? Either this person is taking 7 losses or I'm taking 7 wins. Like, what do you want to do? You're looking at this like, no, this is exactly what you wanted. I guess I'm saying I can't tell if this is the hard. For you, that's what, for whatever reason, you're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I win. 7 W's, 7 L's, I'm the game. Or something like that. And again, bottom of the deck, like I said, I didn't say, but again, Queen of Swords. So whatever this is, like I said, you didn't forget what this is. This is like, you let a lot, it's like you let a lot slide. You healed from a lot. This too. But it's like if I told you that this person was getting what they deserved, again, and I feel like there's something here, like there's something here with your energy where like you hung in there, you're serving this person. Them going down and you still being out here is like, again, it's like case closed. It's like, it's done. This is over. You win. And you're like, it's like you're like, what did they think would, something like that? You're like, what did they think was going to happen? Something like that. Whoever had the over under on this person, again, they're kicking themselves. So it's something like that where it's like you don't care what this 7 of Pentacles says. It's like if you want to read it as a loss, it's going to be their loss. If you want to read it as a win, it's going to be like there's no scenario where they win anymore. It's over. This energy is coming into play whether people like it or not. Again, the universe has control over what this is. And like if someone tries to run, they're going to be stopped by angels. So in some weird way, like that they don't understand, like it's like knowing the police is coming and jumping out the back and making it to the car and remembering that, oh, when you jumped out the window though, you left the car key on the counter in the trap house kitchen. So you're not actually going to get away. And then you're apprehended later on foot, like something like that. Like there's going to be like the weirdest thing like that. There's no way they caught me like that. Someone's hiding in the garbage and like They still get sniffed out by the dogs, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm going into like the ways people can get arrested. I'm just saying. But yeah, whatever L this person's meant to take, it's like if they try to escape it, they're gonna fail like spectacularly in the most unique way. Again, that will be whatever angel, again, dropping a banana peel while they're running, whatever it is. It'll seem like, you slipped on a banana peel, my guy? It's like, yo, I slipped on a banana peel. It's like something like that. So again, somebody's been up to no good and it looks like they could be in trouble with the law. This person, you've been waiting for this person to get their comeuppance. And it looks like it's going to happen and you're going to learn the truth about it. Again, punch it a random hole into your timeline. I don't know when this comes towards you. I wasn't really like clocking for, it was like earlier today when I was hitting you with the like, no, it's today right now. We want to know right now. But this is how it'll shape up or how it'll frame. And, you know, if I could, I'd say it comes in after, again, you and the King of Pentacles are kind of doing your thing. Like you could, this could be like a bit later. I couldn't say for sure. I couldn't say for sure if this was this year, this month, a few months from now, next year. But definitely you're going to hear that the person, there's somebody here that, again, it ain't over. It ain't over. I feel like your spirit team is on it too. Like, you're like, nah. They ain't get away. They ain't get away. They ain't get away. We got to set this up the right way, but they ain't getting away. It's something like that. Like someone's regime is going to fall. And then it's like people are going to fear you after that. They're going to think you had something to do with it energetically. Or it's like, oh, everything was good until they crossed that person. Or, oh, you see how they're down bad now? They tried to make collective down bad. Look how they're down bad now. It's like something people are going to think like it's like, again, some shit you didn't forget about. Some shit you did. Some return to sender. You serve somebody with the wands, yo. And again, this whatever they were doing is over. Like that's done. And you're looking at the whole thing like, again, you want someone to tell you like that you tell me that I lost. You're looking at the people and it's like, is that a Seven of Pentacles? Did they lose? And you're not saying it. You're just looking at everyone like it's embarrassing, kind of like you like dare like don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. It's like nobody could say anything. It's like, you know what it is. You know what this is. You know what this is. Nobody wants to even talk about the story. It's like, I don't know, your face is saying, and that's what's going to happen when you go around with me. You don't have anything to prove here. People are scared. When whatever is coming down, people are afraid. I don't feel like you did anything. Someone's getting their karma, but people are feeling like it's because they messed with you somehow. And then you're sort of like, because you don't invalidate or validate it, you sort of just stare into the environment. Again, people are scared. They don't want to ask you about it. They're scared that they could, again, maybe you'll take that as some type of an attack on you and they could end up like how this person did. Again, plans foiled. This person doesn't look like they're going to suffer any physical damage, but they're going to be like in a situation that they don't like and having to deal with a lot. Again, this person's going to have a like mental fortitude on 10,000, because whatever this person is not built for it. They're definitely not. Their mind is being like shaken to its foundations with whatever this is. So again, the trauma and the drama. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. They're all going down, not just him. Lord Jesus. Somebody really has been up to no good out there. Okay, I see you. He said they're all going down. They're all going down. Not just him. Not just him, baby. Not just him, Natty. They're all dirty. Oh shit, somebody's saying that this is the fate. Again, as above, so below. This is what it is. This is somebody's fate. Okay. Oh, somebody already did the dirt. You know about it. You're like, oh no. It's no. It's just taking time. It's coming back on them. All right. You see any star signs? No. Well, this whole thing was written in the stars, so there's a huge star sign for you right there. There's a How long have we been here? 3 hours? 120 and 60? Yeah, 3 hours. Almost. Yeah, just about. So yeah, there's like a 3 hour star sign all up in here. I'm sure there's something in here. Something in here for everybody. Got to be. Yes, Tyreek. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, love a guy. Sunshine. Sunshine. And you know this, girl. Definitely feeling the love. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Between that and day tarot, I hope it wasn't too, I mean, I hope it was diverse enough. I hope that the messages were spread enough that you guys were able to, again, easily sift the diamonds out of the rough, or the parts of the story that you needed. I hope that you guys got what you needed. So yeah, as I told you, yeah, like I said, I had to come back on today. I had to. Got here real late. Oh, no doubt. Essence. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Porshab. Thank you, 155. Thank you. I took a turn, but I like to. Anytime, baby. Again, sometimes I can feel what it's gonna be. Sometimes I'm being pulled in like a friggin' tug of war. So yeah, I feel like those were the. Yeah, there were some twists there, but I tried to, like I tried to ride the wave as best as possible. As best as possible. Again, with everything I got for as long as I can, you guys already know I'm gonna continue to deliver everything I can, as in depth as possible. Like I said, down to if we need to. Again, what did this person have for lunch and what food is still stuck between their teeth? We'll check. As ABC boys are kicking on down their door. Jesus, Jesus. Nah, Jesus. Some of you guys know about the. Sorry, I'm gonna curse. Some of you guys know about the fuckery already. You're like, okay, Natty, okay, they're come. Thank God, because I thought they were gonna let them operate with impunity forever. Some of you guys are like, nah, man. I know who you're talking. That they live 3 doors down. I know exactly. Someone said the ABC boys is on their way to their door now. Oh, of course, Hollywood. Again, everybody, for sure. You guys already know. If nobody else, Natty's here for you. It's true. No, I don't doubt it. It's just I love the wording. I love the way it's like. I can tell some of you like you've known, like you've been thinking about this yourself till you're like, oh wait a minute, what's he talking about? Like some of you've been already thinking about whatever this was in your own. You're like, yeah. Oh, they go. Oh, even Natty said, y'all. Okay, they really going down there. Okay, that's the sound of the police. Again, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it for a second. But again, these people, they gotta straighten up and fly right. It's 2026, man. This ain't 1984. Them days is over. Start your little business or some little online business and working for all you got, man. This ain't the time. And they cracking down on that sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You can't curse me. I'm already. It's an instant return to sender. You can't curse me. I'm cursed. I curse myself. I waste all my black magic talents on myself. So you wasting your time. You putting black magic on me is just go activate my darker side to come at you. It's already in play. I don't need all that dark power. Again, I already put on myself. Enter at your own risk. Um, mm, I don't know. Every other day between 7 and 8. I usually come on at 7:30 sometime during the week. Like today, well, we did two today, so I may not. But I missed like no. Well, I may not come on tomorrow, but then I'll be on the next day at 7 o'clock, or I might be on tomorrow. I don't know. It comes sporadically, but yeah, usually around after 7. Either the day one day after or like 2 days at the max. I can't be without the collective for 3 days. I get weird. I'm good. I'm good. I have no complaints on my side. No complaints on my side. Again, Divine's got me. No complaints. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had to double it up. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I knew from the night before I wanted to do a day tarot, and then again, as I did day tarot, I'm like, I got to come back in the night tarot. See, again, I know as we spoke about, it could be compounding messages or whatever. Again, I'm gonna throw it out there. You guys pick up all the jewels that are meant for you. I don't know what it is. Again, your own free will discernment. You guys are not forcing or plugging it into where it goes. So again, I thought I'd just open the box and shake out whatever else was gonna come out. Yes, it is there. Oh, here we go. And that's just crazy that the first card out was Aries. So there's a chance that we just spoke about everything that's going to happen during Aries season in some kind of crash course, super compressed uh, style of reading. But again, we don't know exactly. Again, you got to wait for these things to manifest how they're going to manifest. It's all divine timing, and the more you try to force it, the more it's going to elude you. So my advice is to again keep working on your bicycle shop. um. Oh, thank you. I mean, there are other readers, but thank you, Falconet. Thank you so much. Just catching the last 50 minutes today. Georgia Hughes. Oh, you're welcome. Again, for as long as I can with everything I've got, I'm gonna do my best to again, whatever you guys need to see, it's gonna be here. Yeah. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I am. I'm really close to quitting drinking or having my drinking under control so that again, I was a career alcoholic for many years, but I think I've gotten it under control. I was drinking liquor like water every day, every day. Like, no, literally, like liquor in everything I drank, like hard liquor. Then I cut back. I realized it was getting too much. It was like a decade long period. So that I was like, okay, can't keep drinking like this. So I cut back to I eventually got it down to beer and wine, and then I stopped drinking wine. And I only drink beer, and now I'm almost finished drinking beer, or like now it's just beer. So I don't like. I'm not an alcoholic. I can drink like 1 or 2 beers. I'm fine. It's like I'm not taking the whole 6 pack down and then going to get 12 more. It's like, yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. A couple more like nights of regular rest like this, and like maybe just a beer in my system a day. I think by like summer I can like completely quit drinking, or like have it so under control that I can be like, yeah, I can have a beer at the barbecue, or I can even get wasted today if I want to, and tomorrow I won't feel like you know what I mean? It'll just be a perfectly like again, just like a regular day. I don't feel like I got to drink every day anymore. So I'm getting that under control. So that feels good. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I know wine is better for the body, but it's like the way I feel liquored up when I drink wine. So, because I'm the type of person I drink in volume regardless. I'll drink just as much liquor as I do beer as I do wine. It's like, it's not about like, because I'm drinking wine, I'm going to drink less. No, I'm going to drink like 12 gallons of whatever's on tap, whatever we're doing, right? So I got to like slow all that down. So now I'm down to drinking just like 5% alcohol a lot. And then I feel like all bloated and friggin' wavy. Like, again, it's something I don't want to feel. So I'm drinking less and less and less and less. And again, it's a process. And I know it seems like, wow, but you have to understand, I was like someone that like, I was born in the 80s, right? So being a teenage alcoholic in the 90s was a total, not regular thing, but it was a total thing. Again, we all got started very young. And so now that I'm older, I'm finally able to again put all these demons to bed finally. Once and for all. So drank all through my 20s and all through my 30s, and now I'm 40 and I'm finally getting it under control. So this is my plan. And I couldn't quit drinking cold turkey, so I had to do it like that. I had to realize, okay, I'm drinking this much liquor. Okay, I'm not gonna drink liquor at all, just wine. Now, like I said, I'm weaning it out of my system. Trying to quit cold turkey is worse. That's how you end up back on the sauce. Worse than ever. What do you call that? Back on the wagon or falling off the wagon? I don't want to do that. So since I know myself, I just cut down, cut down, cut down, cut down to where, yeah, I'm almost at the point where like I ain't got to do none of that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Porsche. Oh, thank you. Again, I'm gonna give you the messages anyway, but thank you so much. Again, sending that back to you. So it's 5 million blessings. 4,999,000. We're gonna call it 5 million blessings sending back your way. Yeah, my control is key. Exactly. And I knew myself, so I didn't want to like psych myself out into something I knew I couldn't do. So I just like I'm doing it this way. Like, again, it's working. It's working. Yeah, and again, you feel weird when you feel more weird when you try. No, no, no. It's just it's a lot harder on the body, the mind. Like, again, I don't mind like, again, just sipping. Just I want to be able to like drink just a little bit every once in a while, like a normal person. Know what I mean? Like have a few, watch the sunset on a Saturday and like have a nice whiskey double or something like that, and then not feel like I got to drink the whole bottle. Like, and then tomorrow wake up and get some beers in the morning for breakfast. Like something like that. So just know I'm moving towards a healthier lifestyle. I feel better. My leg feels better. It's still healing, but yeah, I feel better. I'm gonna get back into, I think, jogging and stuff like that now, and yeah, I'm trying to get back in shape for the spring. I quit drinking, sleeping better, all these type of things. But the next thing is to quit smoking, and you know, again, I'm dialing it back one thing at a time while I'm doing it all at the same time, but slowly, do small. No, I'm not trying to just stop the freight train. You know what I mean? You got to slow it down. It's been going for a long time, 2 decades now, 2 decades now, at least more than that. But we're gonna count the last 2 decades, at maximum speed. So we're gonna slow it down gradually, and then so like when I'm 50, I mean, everything back to the most high. So when I'm 50, yeah, I'll feel again. I don't want to be a 50-year-old alcoholic. Well, you know what I mean. Again, I don't mind smoking a cigar or a cigarette every once in a while. See, that's what I'm saying. I want to be able to do that, Essence. I want to be able to, but for it to be like a regular experience. Like I want to be able to do that and then turn it off. I don't want to be like wake you guys up in the morning like we got to play beer pong again. I had so much fun. It's like, because again, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just saying. I'm saying. You know what I mean? I want to be able to do that and not feel like I gotta get like wasted like every day in a row because I had a one good time on alcohol. Because again, that's how the disease works. Before you know it, it's been a month of good times and no productivity. You know what? We'll do it one day on IG. We'll do what you call that? We'll IG call each other, and we'll get lit to you one day. That too. No, I'm a super good. I'm not like one of those. I don't change. I don't change. If anything, I get more natty. Like I'm not like mean or like I don't have like weird personality traits that come out when I drink. I just like what that Asian guy say? Like that guy, the comedian guy, he described it perfectly when he's like, I'm not an alcoholic, man. I just like to drink, like have fun. He's like, I just feel like when I start drinking, like I just want to get another one, another one. The guy's like, yeah, that's an alcoholic. And he's like, what? He's like, no, man, I thought I just like to have fun, man. It's like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, like when to. Technically, yeah, I am homeless. I sleep on my daughter's couch and live out of a suitcase. Go collective, go! Our energies are intrinsically linked. Yeah, I'm homeless. All right, Essence, we will. What you do, how you do it? Yeah, yeah. I feel like Tyreek gets me. Yeah, exactly. You just feel like you're having fun. I'm not an alcoholic to me, and then until you like add up a decade, you're like, wait a minute, what? I was drunk that whole time. Like, damn. It's a lot of wasted time to come face to face with. And I did all this off the power of my own cognition. I didn't need therapy or someone to tell me my long history of drinking or to point it out to me. Like I was able to see all the cues and like fight it back myself. So that's also something I'm very like I don't want to say like proud of, but like it's a feat still. It's a feat. It's a feat. Yeah, exactly. It's like don't get me wrong. I still got a lot done. I got a lot of life experience and I was very productive in many areas, but I'm just saying like it's not. And then like and then again my millionaire friends tell me they're like you get to this level you're not doing that. You can't. They're like you just said I don't change, I just get more like Natty. I just get more like myself. I'd hype you up even more, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely so I feel like really good about that. It's like I'm getting that. Yeah, exactly, right? I'm just no, I'm just so like humble and modest. I'm just like I'm such a little okay, pause. I'm like I'm not talking about myself in a negative way, but I'm such a little shit like that. I can't like even admit like that I'm proud of myself. Exactly. I'm like this is the level of my meekness, like where I don't even want to be caught saying out loud like again, I'm very like in the shadow of the divine and what will happen if I'm too vain or too prideful or too like I'm very much like that. So I couldn't even you see that I couldn't even say the words like I'm proud of myself, but I am proud of myself. But again, it's not that. It's something that I needed to do. So you know what I mean? You can't be proud of yourself for graduating from high school or getting your GED. Like, dog, you should have some form of education, right? It's like I'm proud, but again, I should be healthy and not drinking all the time. So yeah, you know, it's a good thing. It's working both ways for me. Mm. See, that's exactly exactly. So what I'm saying, just like got to do better. I feel like I can do better. I'm taking my shot slowly but surely. Eh, mm, I feel like it became a thing like that. Alcohol wasn't always something like that, but I feel like now, yes, it's like it has that connotation. But like I said, like the guy, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a poor people thing. I don't know. I thought I was just having a good time. I was just having a fun. I don't know if it was for the poor people. Hey, what you got over there? You know, yeah, exactly. I don't want to be too prideful, but I am. Yeah, I guess I am proud of myself. I guess I should say that out. I should say it out loud. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's what I want to aim for. Be like, yeah, sober, or again, at the very least, like under control. I don't want to feel like I can't drink. It's like I want to be able to like have a 1-2 if I want to, and like that's that. Put it where it is. But yeah, keep striving. Keep striving. Oh yeah, it's readings. I did find a thing that excites me. It's readings. It's readings. It's the collective storyline. It's like this is the greatest movie I've ever seen. I'm on the edge of my seat every day. I can't get enough. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's like I don't know. Is it? I didn't read the label where it said like poor people or I don't know, like pour up, baby. Like I don't know. Like I was just having fun with it. Coffee and cigarettes. Oh yeah. Again, coffee. That's another thing. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be free of coffee. Cigarettes. I don't know. I'm Canadian, so that's another hard one. But no, I can quit. I can quit smoking cigarettes. Actually, it's not a major thing. It's not a major thing. But again, weaning, not cold turkey. But I think I could wean off of cigarettes a lot fast. Like I could quit smoking cigarettes in like a week, like easily. But again, I'm Canadian. It's rough. It's rough. No, 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 no. That's not true. I am Mercury. Like I said, I have I have a couple of millionaire friends that they do, but they're just saying to like operate the things they have to do. Like sometimes you might have to lock in for a month straight. Like these people, sometimes they do. I don't see it for two. They're locked in on some bullshit. I don't even know what the hell these people doing. My boy was like lowering a boiler into like a friggin' office building, whatever. He's got like he's doing things I don't even know, right? These people, but yeah, they do. They just show you that you can't be like not like every you can't be wasted all the time. Like you can't have like a drug problem and like control your millionaire empire. Like they tell me that it's dangerous to do. Like it's not something that you would even consider doing. Once you had your millionaire empire in your hand, you wouldn't think about it the same. They're like it's something that can be easily wrecked and it has to be paid attention to a lot. So like 10 years of being drunk, there's a lot of attention to detail that you missed. So your downfall might not come right away, but it could come later and it'll come like really hard, big, fast, and strong on you. So like that's what they warned me about. It's why you wouldn't want to make or you want to get the thing under control. Again, yeah, drink or whatever, smoke or whatever, do whatever you want. But like when it's lock-in time, you got to be able to throw all that shit out the window and potentially not even pay attention to it for like however whatever time it takes you to again lock in on the project. I know some people that are like that, and they give me that advice. No, they do the cheap stuff too. They do the cheap stuff too. They do. We are talking about a sniff of blow is not the same as someone who is addicted. No, but they again, people with addictive personalities, they're not gonna do blow because they're like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like if you don't have a millionaire's empire, it's hard. It's like having a child, right? No, that kid actually has to eat. They actually have to live somewhere. They gotta have like again, the mind state is different. So again, you can't be high all the time. You can't be drunk all. It's the same thing. That's how they explain it to me. When you have that thing, you'll do anything to maintain it, defend it. And again, all those lapses in judgment, they add up over a period of time. And then that's how your kid is a delinquent or out of touch with reality, or you see what I'm saying? You got to be on call all the time, locked in. There are times when you could get a break and you can do some leisure things, but there might be a time where you got to stay on call, be on call. Don't even think about those leisure things. They're out the window. Or again, this is the advice that people that I see, millionaires that I know, this is the advice that they're giving me. They're like, it's not that you can't, but it's like you gotta be able to take control at any time of anything. You gotta be in the driver's seat. The drugs can't drive or the alcohol can't make you too tired or too weak that day. You gotta be able to at any moment seize the power and make things happen. They always stress to me it's not that you could you because then these people too when they go on vacation they fly out the country they get up to again all kinds of crazy shit. So it's not that you can't do it. It's just it's best not to be addicted or again that it doesn't have full control over your brain, your mental faculties. Mm, exactly, and right, it's drugs, baby. Expensive. I feel like that person they don't know a guy. You know what I mean? Those are the people that are like, yeah, like your plug don't like you like that, or like you just again, you just regular. You're not as plugged in as you think. It's like this type of thing. Like no, drugs are not expensive at all. But again, don't do drugs. And alcohol, like Tupac said, everything with class and moderation. Again, don't do too much and know that you might have things to do tomorrow. So you know what I'm saying? And also yeah, you was right. You gotta maintain your personality. Don't whatever you're doing, whatever your vice is, it could be anything. Don't let it get you out of character or out of your body. Don't be acting like one way and then these substances have you like people like, oh, I didn't even know who you was yesterday. Like you don't ever want that. I mean, so stay in your authentic anything that takes you out of your authentic skin, that's again where the problem is. I mean, that's how like but see, that's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, that's how you end up smoking a little bit of crack. You do some shit, then you out your element. Someone be like, try this, and you're like, no, you're a little too loose right now. You gotta run $1 million empire in the morning. So you know what I'm saying? Or again, this is a very common way that people end up cheating on their spouses. Again, getting a little too loose. It's like, you gotta reel it in, rein it in a little bit. Yeah. Because again, you get under the influence, It changes who you are, and then now you're doing all this wild stuff that you wouldn't do again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Self control. Of course, it's the most accessible. Of course, alcohol is at the top. It's the most accessible. Imagine if we could have bought cocaine over the counter for all these years, right? The world, but they gave us that with alcohol and like, do you see what I'm saying? Look at it. Of course, it's gonna be at the top. It's so easy. Buy, open, drink, boom, drug taken, ingested. You gotta roll nothing, smoke nothing. You gotta go to the store with your money, walk out, and drink whatever's in that container. Bang, drugs. Forever, for years, since North America been a thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. There is, but again, liquor. It's all up in the store. So yeah, alcohol is like the number one. You say cigarettes is a drug, but at the same, it's just really an addictive substance. I don't know if we like it. There's no benefits. I don't think you actually get high off cigarettes, or I don't know. I don't know if that helps anybody, but yeah, alcohol is like the number one drug in the world that is like, yeah, accessible, cheap, works every time. No, yeah, no, it is the components. Don't get me wrong. Alcohol is dangerous, but 'cause remember, alcohol is a tool. You're not even supposed to drink. You're supposed to water down all alcohol. This is like, remember, alcohol used to be a ration. It's a tool for purifying the water. Again, you get a ration and cholera in the water. You'd pour an ounce into it, an ounce into. I can't remember how much. Like, it's not 1 cup of water. It's like 1 pint glass of water. You'd pour an ounce of alcohol in it and drink it to kill all any germs, the cholera, whatever. So yeah, you didn't want to just get the bottle and just drink it. But then that's where we get the word drunk from. Again, you've drunk all your rations. You've drunk all the alcohol. You're drunk. Like that wasn't a thing. It's a tool. You're supposed to water it down, take it in moderation. You know, piracy and shit. Yeah, exactly. Aquarius as though we do drug. Well, some Aquariuses do drugs, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, sounds good. But I mean, I'm sure there are Aquariuses who do drugs. I mean, but at the end of the day, don't do drugs. It's counterproductive. Don't do drugs. And again, anything that you're gonna ingest alcohol wise with class and moderation. Try not to overdo it. Budweiser and Newport's my go-to. Listen, we'd have a great time. We'd have a great time together. What's your thing? Chinese tacos, burgers, what? What we throwing down with that? Budweiser and Newport's go to. Listen, tell me the sun's setting at 7:30. I'll be there. I'll bring the burgers. Like, tell me what you want. Them tacos? What you do? Barilla? What you think? Double cheese? What you like? What's up, London, England? England, London. Isn't it London, England? I'm from England, London. I don't know. I'm a little bit rusty on it. Oh, that's nice. That's exactly. See, that's where I want to get to. Eventually being like, I don't drink anymore. Or again, it's so irrelevant. I could say that, and even though like I drink every once in a while, it's like again, it's not a thing to even be like, you drink? Be like, yeah, be like, but like a regular person, you know? I may not sit here and get wasted with you, but I'll have a few. Mm. Nah, see, and that's the thing is, I never saw the I never saw the interest in Black and Miles. Oh, we got them out here, and people smoke. I never saw the interest in Black and Miles, but I smoke cigarettes. So, but see, I'm a Canadian. That's different. That's different. There was a thing. I'm from the '90s. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you how long I've been smoking. That's the thing. You'd be like, what? This is a Canadian thing. It's something they did to us. Not that they did to us, but again, the cigarette accessibility Or maybe it's like that for everyone. But again, in Canada, they smoked. Everybody's parents smoked in the 90s. Everybody parents smoked. And then if your parents didn't smoke, you went by your friend's house and their parents smoked. So it was like there was no, it was like 1 in 2 households smoked. So everybody, all my friends, again, they're all adult. Everybody smoke or trying to quit smoking now. Again, that was some. That's why I was saying before. I'm like, I'm Canadian, so it's like you'd have to be there in the '90s to see. Again, they used to have candy flavored beer, like fruit flavored beer. Like, nah, we was drinking as kids. You didn't, it was like the temptation, the teen world, and all that. Like, yeah, so. Yo, Essence, don't kill me. Yeah, people exactly in the hospital, the mall, the movie thing. Like, what are you guys talking about? What I remember when they outlawed smoking in the mall. Like, in no, first they didn't even outlaw smoking. They made it so that you could only smoke in the food court. Then when they took smoking out the mall, yo, it was like a riot. Like, people were pissed. That was a big thing. No, my parents are Caribbean. Yeah, see, and now this is the thing. Now they got the vape, so it's almost like how they did us with the cigarettes, and then it's like your kids see your vape, then they vape it, and then it's like this epidemic, and then 2 generations from now, everybody's like, I'm finna quit vaping for good, and like that's where we are now. It's like the damage was done. I'm starting to see the trauma. I want to undo it, but I recognize that I myself was a part of the experiment. So it's gonna be very hard to just again. There's no cold turkey with this. This is like systematic, like damage. Because again, it was so easy. Like teachers would give you cigarettes back, and they're like, "What y'all talking about? Like this crazy." So now we got to undo all this programming, and again, but I've been working on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it all under control now. Like I said, I didn't need a therapist to tell me, and I didn't have to break down and like, no, no, I see what it was. I see when I started drinking, which was very young, and smoking, and then like I see the trauma again that it's like why I can't just quit. It has to be like a process. It's been going very well. I'm very happy with the results. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say to that. uh, I mean, again, I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, see, exactly. We were, oh, yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to talk about. My cigarettes. See, I don't want to get into how young we were when, again, we are buying beers and yeah, exactly. But the '90s and all that is a different time, different time. '80s, '90s, different time, different time. Um, I don't know if you're venting, Alex. I don't know. A black carrot top. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Who said that? Who said that? Big Block? Oh, that was close. That was close. You almost took the title. You almost took the title. What do you say? A black carrot top. But it's like, it's close. It's gonna fall short of because there's something about face ass. It's like I can hear the person saying that to me. That's a good one. We almost had a new champion, guys. Almost. That's got to be the second. I'm gonna keep that one around. Okay, it's girl from the Polar Express, face ass, and black carrot top. I like that one. Ooh, that came in like that. Ooh, you sideswiped me right there. I wasn't ready for that one. I like that. Ooh, okay, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I like that one. I'm sorry. A little bit, right, guys? He got a little bit of juice with that one. He got a little bit of juice with that one. I'll give you that one. I'm not gonna just wipe that one away with the rest. That one can stay. It's a clear second, but it's like it's right there. I like that one. A man said the black carrot top with the question mark. So it's like a black carrot top. Like he was really like, what? I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So it's girl from the polar express face ass and black carrot top. I like that. Yes, 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 yes. You guys are winning. You guys are winning. You guys are definitely winning. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Listen, it's almost midnight. We did 208 minutes today. We did more than that because we did 2 hours and something today, and I don't know how much 200 minutes is. 180 is 3 hours. We did like 5 hours of live today. Sometimes I think about it, and on the days that I do go live, I feel like I should increase the frequency. Yeah, I feel like I should come out more, but it's like, yeah, it's like 25% of my day. And don't get me wrong, I love that. I think that's incredible. I think that's incredible. The 4 hour lives and like 5 hours of a 24-hour day. That's roughly, I'm terrible at math. It's roughly 20% of my day. Am I saying that right? Five, well, five would be one more hour, or 25 hours, or break down to intervals of 5. Yeah, something like that. But you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, knowing that, like, yeah, 20% of my entire day, like, yeah, yo, we on one. You see what I'm saying? Can y'all feel the Can y'all feel me? Yeah, me too. I love raw carrots. Again, I love you all. Yeah, I'm going. Me too, sunshine. Again, sweet dreams. So happy that you were here. Essence had a beautiful live earlier. Yeah, Essence. Again, as you can see, I'm always up. I'm always up in there hiding. Even sometimes I don't say anything right away. I'll be in there. I'll be in there in the back just listening. But yeah. So you guys, again, be sure to don't force any of the messages. Anything that we said today, anything we went over, again, take it back, pray it up first. Free will and discernment. Again, don't force anything into your life that's not there. Self-love, self-care, self-empowerment. Put it on yourself, because again, especially at this time, we see what the backdrop of the world is. I feel like more than ever, it's not just the people around you. Again, the world may demand that you fork over a portion of your power for it to use for frivolous reasons. Again, protect yourself at all costs more than ever at this time. Again, we saw earlier, you're doing good. You're hardworking. Your planets are, your whole solar system's in alignment. You are great. You're sitting at the center of it. You have nothing left to do but travel this galaxy and collect, again, the infinite rewards that the universe has laid out for you. I feel like everything, again, it's not going to be your today or your tomorrow. This is your whole entire life we're talking about, and things seem to be unfolding incredibly already. So stay in this energy, stay in alignment. Again, you have no reason to lose control of your emotions. There are no demons in your psyche. You seem to be right where you're supposed to be at the time where you're supposed to be there. So continue on in that energy and continue to receive the things that are meant for you when you arrive at the times and places that where you're supposed to be to receive those things. I feel like you and the universe are working in lockstep. Definitely co-creation. It's definitely go collective, go. Again, Divine's created player. You might hear us cheering your name. Again, there's no need to turn around every time you score a basket. That's just us. We've got signs. We're in the bleachers. We're making a lot of noise. Security want to throw us out the building. Again, we're cheering you on. You're Divine's created player. You're our favorite player in the game. You're lapping your opponents. You're dropping 30 packs on them every night. Again, scoring hat tricks. Please continue. You don't have to turn around every time you hear someone scream your name. That's us. That's Spirit Team, me, the angels. Again, we're hyping you up. Again, we're in your corner. If I could be there with you, you know I'd be there with you, hyping you up for real. So just know. And Essence, proof of that, Lala, Sunshine, right? We're in the comment section. And again, you know we're hyping you up. So there's no need to turn around every time and be like, oh, no, that's just us blowing the air horns. Again, we're on your side. We're rooting for you. We are all one collective energy. Again, if nobody else, Natty loves you. So again, you're just 1 day away or 2 days away from, again, I'm about to come on. And so don't let them stress you out. Don't let the world get to you. Don't let them tug on your energy and try to get you out of your body or out of position or trick you out your spot. Because if nobody else, if you feel, because that's absolutely, it's not true. Because first of all, you have divine love and you're the soulmate and the person that you're looking for. You've already found yourself and self-actualized yourself. Never forget that. You're never alone. But again, if you feel like that, remember, if nobody else love you, Natty love you. So I'm going to be on, again, I'll be right back every time I leave. So again, just hang on till there. When you see the live button go up, bang, hit it. And we doing this. Remember, send a picture, screenshot, text, tell a friend, be like, Natty on live. He talking that stuff. He talking the stuff. He telling us the stuff. And what can I say? Yeah, I love you guys. Again, the greatest interaction, the greatest story ever told. So yeah, I love you guys. Again, I hope I brought you some clarity. I was able to help today. I'll try to come back on tomorrow. If not, you guys will see me again in a day or a day or two. Again, no matter what, I got number love for you. I'm on your side. And again, with everything I got, with what I got, I'm going to try my best to do the thing for you guys. So everybody have a blessed day tomorrow. It's Monday. Tackle it full force. Don't let it get you down. And yeah, know that you're loved, you're cared for, and you're doing great. And I'll see you guys again in the next one.